With Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanting to be said. 19 minutes of Phil to Phil, with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to whine, but all is fine as long as Shaz's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to endure like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran straight to feeling so insecure. The money he earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. If supports are also slow and stays so low and fails to grow, you never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Once clicked off across the board with charge to what because his code can be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch a creep who play bingo, but Phil will bitch and why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across the screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals a slow machine. You're snorting, burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if battery fun. His child can't see if powers making feel less of a man. Takes a drink and starts his like before lunching into a big pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of college cat and fatty wife and all his strife of forgetting that it's unwell and they were rife. With drama he will react but isn't act, that is a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. Teaches nearly over and awareness in sight with what to white despite Phil to light that tips were not white. We'll say alright it is okay and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tips will help from being off the other day. And with those words we win again, it's never if but always when the game is won. Thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome to DSP Bingo for yesterday, Tuesday, the 9th of July 2024. Do hope you're all doing very well indeed. Hope you're enjoying your day so far and your week so far as well. So yeah, Phil Burnell did not have a particularly good day yesterday, you know, he got quite angry in Street Fighter 6. I actually don't have the stats from Profit to send out on, which I'll probably go over them if Phil tries to bullshit his own stats later on. But there's something interesting that Phil just said in his chat. He's got a plan. He's announcing something he's going to do to help improve Street Fighter 6 streams more in the future. A couple of times he's kind of alluded to this. It looks like we were doing more stuff to try and improve in Street Fighter 6. And he also said, I'm announcing something I'm doing to help improve them, you know, the Street Fighter 6 streams more in the show. The big question is, what is he planning to do? Now, I have an idea, quick idea. Guys, come up with your best theories. Like, if one of you guys can guess what Phil's going to do, we're going to give ourselves a free space. But yeah, so guys, come up with your ideas and suggestions. Colleen is suggesting a new fighting stick big as possible. Phil apparently was claiming he needs a new fighting stick. He's saying his issues with his fighting stick apparently, so that could very well be it. People saying is that, you know, says lab. If Vinny says newer PC, I assume the SF and Vinny stands for Street Fighter. So there we go. Have his missions day saying have a new fighting stick. Bro side Phil going a bit fucking extreme and going their way. Baltic bro following the same narrative. I love how you both went to sucking things and one was like quite aggressive, one was quite loving and wholesome. Jesus. Dash says casual mode only, very possible. I mean, you actually might be onto something here. I'm going to write down, I'm sorry to say write down, I'm going to type down these suggestions. So Dash, you think casual mode only, it's a good shout. Pauline thinks it's could be a new joystick sort of big thing. Let's see some ideas, some of the best ideas. Zero said lab. So I'm generally going to take down these because if Phil does these things, I'm giving us a free space. SF Vinny thinks PC only. That's a good shout. I mean, a lot of these are good suggestions for what Phil is going to suggest to do for trying to improve things in future. So there you go. So that's what I'm saying. So the ones I've seen so far is Dashy says casual mode only. Colleen says new joystick. Well, to be fair, a few people said new joystick, but Colleen was the first one. Zeta0 says they're going to start labbing. SF Vinny says PC only. Broside Phil thinks he's going to swap characters. He wants to go back to Blanca because he's not played any Blanca yet in master mode. He wants to. So when you say new character, Broside Phil, do you mean just someone other than Bison or somebody brand new? So can I see Phil trying to get another brand new character, you know, to master? I think he'll just go back to one of his older characters. Because I don't think he's going to do anyone brand new. So You think he's going to abandon Bison essentially? You think he's going to swap between matches? Oh, there's no way. Phil cannot remember the tech enough for two different people at one time. I mean, I'll write it down. So I'll put character swaps for you. Character swaps is what you think Broadside Phil looks like. So there we go. Navy Vet Fly says buy more eye drops. Look, I'll write it down. Fuck it. Navy Vets buy more eye drops. I'm genuinely serious here, by the way. If one of you guys can guess what Phil's going to do to try and improve his Street Fighter 6 streams in future, we're getting a free space for it, you know? So the suggestions we've had so far that I've got noted down anyway: Dasher says casual mode only, Colleen says new joystick, Zeta0 says lab, SF Vinny says PC only, Broside Phil thinks I'm going to do character swaps, Navy Vet thinks I'm going to get some more eye drops. Oh god. Yeah, that's some good suggestions. Thick Monkey thinks turns off crossplay. That's a good shout as well. Okay, so turn off crossplay. I think I'll leave it there. I don't know. So there we go. Profit's in the stream as well. Profit, in case you just missed it, so Phil is trying to come up with an idea of how he can. Apparently he has an idea. Phil was trying to say he has an idea to try and improve his Street Fighter 6 streams in the future. I'm trying to get everyone to guess essentially what they think it is, because Phil's not telling everyone what it is yet. If we can guess correctly, it's a free space for the bingo. So what do you think Profit is going to do to improve his Street Fighter 6 for future streams? Because obviously you keep an eye on his Street Fighter stuff, Profit, quite closely, so I assume you have your own sort of idea. So yeah, I got turn off crossplay there from Sick Monkey as well. That's a good shout. Bloody hell. I think Colleen says he could beg stuff to do with Brian. No, I don't think so. I personally don't think that's going to happen. Brian, I think, is finished him. But who fucking knows? Who knows? I'm just trying to think. Yeah, people think you might maybe get a new gaming monitor. Who suggested that first? So, Pattern Play and Have a Smashing Day Bocast said get a new monitor, new screen. I'll put both your names down because why not? So there we go, and Have a Smashing Day, and you both said like new screen monitor. Cool. Hell. Hold on, he's in his chat right now talking about Brian as well, as things stand. Lol, you think I'm way better than Brian at Street Fighter? He's practiced with Manon pretty non-stop and did well in offline tournaments. You do realise that every time he's not picking Manon, he's not really trying. Lol. Phil really blowing up fucking Brian and his fucking skills and abilities. Jesus Christ. I mean, I think Brian's got more experience in Street Fighter 6 than Phil has, so I'm more inclined to listen to Brian's opinion on the game and characters than Phil's opinion. But there you go. So I don't know. I think. So there we go. So hold on. So I'm trying to take down all these ideas that people are having. I want to try and get a free space. I'm trying to do as much as possible here. Profit, you think that Phil's only going to 1 set per match? No more multiple sets. So even if he wins or loses, 1 set per match. Okay. So I have like. That's like 9 different ideas, 9 different suggestions from people that I've got so far. So I don't know. Should we try and get one more? It's like Monkey says Block Island beats him in Canada. I know half a time special for Akami. There you go. But we have a whole bunch of different suggestions and ideas what Phil is going to do to implement, you know, he's got a change coming up. He's going to tell us all about the change he's got for Street Fighter 6 to improve the Street Fighter stuff in future. So yeah, speaking of Street Fighter, Memology made a new video. It's 30 minutes long. I'm not going to play the 30-minute video. What I will do is link you guys the video so you guys can watch it at your own leisure if you've not watched it already. I watched it earlier on. As you can tell by the wee red bar at the bottom of the video, I've watched it all already and quite enjoyed it and all that jazz. So it's got 22,000 views already. Crazy fucking numbers as per usual from Memology. But I wanted to show you guys Phil's final fight and the end of his stream. So yeah, so doing that, we're going to go to Raw Phil, who has the stream still like archived from last night. And yeah, this is Phil's final fight and his outro as well, just pure copium. He he did not enjoy himself whatsoever, Phil. This is something to behold.
You tell me how he outplayed me there. I traded, and he just had to keep going.
So Phil lost the first set after this Ken. Please play him again.
I don't get it. Mash that uppercut. Not doing anything to get hit. I can play. Okay, from that distance, you fucking kick me. Fuck this fucking piece of shit human. You suck ass, you piece of fucking human garbage.
Jesus. You suck. Fuck this fucking piece of shit human. Jesus, man. Oh, that's glorious.
You lucky motherfucker.
Was he talking about himself there because Phil finally managed to get some damage in the guy? Phil might win a round here. Phil might perfect the guy actually. Oh my. There's something a perfect looks like it. Never mind. If Phil loses from this position,
nothing I can do. I can't do level 1. I try. Nothing.
If he seriously loses from this point,
complete trash person. Complete trash person.
Sit down and shut up.
He just mashes EX Dragon Punch. Are you crazy?
for the longest, Phil only had to hit him one more time. Phil only had to hit him one more. Look at the difference in the health. Like Phil had damn near almost perfected him. Like look at he's all the way down there. Phil had to hit him like one more time essentially, and that's probably game. And the guy's like, okay, I'm going to start trying now, and just fucking does that to him.
Shut up.
He just mashes EX Dragon Punch. Are you crazy?
Oh, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Is Phil live yet? No, he's not probably live yet. Okay, cool. So now he had that was Phil's final match, by the way. You know. So let's see how he closes off the stream.
This guy is the worst fucking player. You should literally delete the game and delete your internet fucking social media and never come back to anything. You're awful. He literally just does a fucking Hail Mary EX fucking Shoryuken. Fuck this fucking game. Fuck this fucking game. I had no fun at all today.
I mean, maybe if you started wearing the hat more often instead of just fucking throwing it down in a fit of petulant fury, you might have done better. Because the fans gave you money for the fucking hat, and then you kind of chucked it away because you weren't having a great time. Why bother fucking supporting you? Why wave the hat in the fans' face to support you if you're going to fucking just throw it down in the rage of fucking fury? Because you're getting your arse kicked in the game.
Too many dropped inputs, too many fucking pattern scrubs. No one knows how to play fucking fighting games at Master at this point. They've all mastered these fucking insane, nonsensical bullshit. They don't know how to play anything. Fuck this game. Really, no one there was good. I mean, seriously, can you name one player today that did anything impressive? A single fucking player. One. Did anyone say, wow, did you ever see that setup? Wow, that was amazing. Wow, look at that counterattack. No, it's just pattern play, safe pattern, safe pattern, pattern, safe pattern, safe pattern.
His Bison is nothing but pattern plays as well, though. Like, Phil has the same fucking combo that he watches others and fucking learns from others. Who is he criticise other people doing fucking combos and patterns when Phil literally has nothing but that for the way he plays?
Pattern, safe pattern, safe pattern, pattern, safe pattern, and you can't do anything about it. You have to get lucky to get a hit. It's just trash. I mean, why would I want to play this game? Oh, I'm about to win the round. Oh, I'll just mash EX Dragon Punch and I win. You're like, what the fuck? That's true. The early JP who was 1,700 ranking points was actually a good player. So if I continue to play good players like that, I'll learn. I learned nothing when I just play pattern players who you can't beat online. Why am I playing? Why the fuck am I playing this fucking piece of shit game that favors scrubby idiots who don't know how to play fighting games? The patterns win. The patterns dominate master rank. You've got to get 200-300 points higher to play competent people who understand fighting games. So I don't even know what else to say. You know, what a piece of shit session. Waste of my time. I learned nothing. And that's the sad fact. I learned nothing at all. Zero about the game. Nothing at all was learned. Didn't improve combos, setups, absolutely nothing. Instead, I just feel like I wasted my fucking time the entire stream. Again. Why is it that half the time I play Street Fighter 6, it's a waste of time? You know? I can't even neutral jump now. I can't even neutral jump. I try to neutral jump, it's jumping back and forth, so I don't know if it's this stick. I am definitely having problems moving right. I've noticed that. I go to go quick.
Jesus, yeah, and there's a stick blame. The stick blame is now fucking happening. Oh, Phil's fucking live. Okay, let's put that some bitch on pause. Cheers, let me know if Phil's going live, guys. Let me just go to 1.25 straight off the bat and build up some speed up juice. Let's see him cope harder here for the outro.
Drive rush right, and it gives me just parry. So I don't even know what to say about that anymore, right? So, you know, it sucks. I really don't know what else to say.
You're a shit fucking player sometimes, you know that,
I'm so
Phil?
frustrated. You can hear it. I want to get better at the game, but I can't learn when it's literally the same people. By the way, if you didn't notice, you're telling me there's no one else playing the game. I keep fighting the same people. I have it set to worldwide. I have it set to worldwide matchmaking, and it's giving me the same people.
Well, it doesn't matter if you have it set to worldwide. You're going to fucking ignore worldwide matchmaking because you don't want to fucking play people with like a 2-star Wi-Fi connection or whatever. No, you're only playing people who have the best connections to you. That limits who you play. Like, if someone's on the other side of the fucking country from you, then it's likely you're not going to have the ping won't be great, which will reflect on that in the connection status. You're only playing people essentially that are closest to you because the connections are going to be best and the strongest when you're playing people who are not too far away from you. Because it's peer-to-peer. The further away they are in the fucking planet, the more lag and issues there'll be with that. And you've seen that. It's like when Brian was playing, we've seen that because Brian's East Coast, he's on the other side of the fucking country. That's why Phil's fucking connection with Brian when he was playing Brian was like fucking like yellow Wi-Fi bar connection. There was some ping issues. There's some drop frames or whatever, just because they're on the other side of the country. So Phil's like trying to say, oh, I want to play people worldwide, but but he's choosing the matches. He sees somebody pop up, oh, you got a new match. It's a yellow Wi-Fi connection. Like Phil's like, fuck that. I'm not playing someone with that fucking kind of connection.
The same scrubs and the lucky ass motherfuckers on the planet. Unreal. And again, what's the worst part about it? I don't get to play this again until Thursday.
You make your own schedule. You are your own boss. You can decide what you fucking play any fucking given day. You could change it right now instead of fucking doing Elden Ring. You could play more Street Fighter if you really wanted to. Because you are your own boss.
So now I get 2 days I don't get to play. I'm rusty. I come back. You know what I mean? The grind is ridiculous for this fucking game.
Profit, here's Wednesdays off, yeah.
Easy mode shit to win online, and then you have to play an insane amount to hang with these fucking scrubs because they all sat there labbing, studying videos, so they all know their pattern play.
Oh, you study videos as well, you dumb bastard. Like, you literally tell your audience you need to study videos of the best players and fucking learn their combos and moves so you have a chance to compete. Why is it fine for you to study videos but no one else to?
Play in a row, but then when you break the pattern play, you notice you can win. But it's hard to break the pattern play when you're playing online, and when you get that opportunity and it drops the input, it's like, what was I supposed to do? So fuck this game. This was a terrible session. It really was. It sucks. I wish that I fucking could have done better, but I don't know what I possibly could have done better in that session because it just doesn't work. It drops half the time, and the patterns are I still have no clue what they're expecting me to do against Cammy. I'm still at a fucking loss. There's nothing I can do safe against Cammy. Everything I do is an insane risk, and everything she does is insanely safe. I have to get lucky to beat Cammy. I really have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. You know?
Is it just me, or is it game? So has he got 239 hours played in Street Fighter 6 for the PlayStation alone? Is that what this is telling us? That he has 239 hours in the game? And he's still fucking saying, fuck this game, I'm terrible in this fucking game. What the fuck, Phil?
You know, trash gameplay, rage. Well, the scrubs, the idiotic trolls and dumb fucks on the internet will like this video. They'll all watch it, give it thousands of views, right?
Yeah, Memoji already has 22,000 views in like 17 hours. You wish you can get such numbers. You would fucking jerk yourself silly if you got such numbers again, Phil.
Fucking game stinks, man. I want to play Street Fighter, I like it, but these modern games are not fucking fun anymore. How am I supposed
These modern games are not fucking fun anymore. Phil, were you not expecting games to fucking change and innovate? Why do you think that every single brand new fighting fucking game has to be Street Fighter Super Turbo 2?
to have fun with that? I literally played the same 5 people a million times and did the same fucking pattern play gameplay. Okay. I don't know, man. It drives me nuts. Because, again, if there was a situation where it's like, okay, so I was outplayed, but I learned something. I didn't learn shit.
Isn't that your fault then? Because you keep getting beat by the same things. You essentially keep losing to the same players but using the same patterns. And you fail to fucking improve yourself because you keep falling for the same traps. You failing to fucking acknowledge these fucking patterns and failing to fucking cope with the patterns. Like, you not ask yourself, how can I stop this particular move? How can I stop this person from doing that kind of thing right there? How can I stop myself from getting involved in that situation in future to stop falling for that particular trap? He doesn't ask themselves these questions. It's only about thinking, what combo can I do to punish them? It's not really a journey of self-improvement for Phil, because that would mean he would have to acknowledge that he's erred in the first place, and Phil is incapable of doing that.
I didn't learn anything. There's nothing to learn there. When they're doing these fucking safe-ass patterns, there's literally nothing to fucking learn. You just get your ass handed to you because the game stinks. It's Street Fighter V all over again, but at least with this game, you have a chance to not play like that. You have a chance you can play a character that's not a pattern character. But you can't win because they're not top tier. All the top tier characters are fucking button-mashing stupid pattern idiots. Actually, now that you think about it, I fought like no low-tier characters today, right? Once I got to ranked, we didn't fight a single mid to low-tier character. It was all top tiers in Master. You notice that?
You know all the Bisons you fucking played because you're also playing Bison? You played Bison a whole bunch of fucking times because of the newest character, and a whole bunch of people fucking got to master with Bison as well. Bison is apparently one of the easier characters to fucking use in the game.
It was literally every character was a top tier character.
Like Bison.
Yeah. Wow, I'm thinking about it now. There was no mid tiers at all. Every character was top tier. Aki, I guess, is the only character you can say maybe you don't know because she's rebalanced and she plays different. So no one really knows how good she is yet. But outside of that, every single person was top tier. Like, wow.
Couldn't you dumb bastard?
No, Kim wasn't ranked. That was the thing. That was casual. It would have been great to play a fight about a great Kim, but that's the thing. I don't learn because at the 1500 point level, no one is good. They're all pattern playing.
Couldn't you?
Top tier scrubs. Once I get past this level, if I can get to like 1700 points, I'll start getting consistently better games.
But Phil, you're not that good. I'm not just saying that to be mean. I'm not just saying that to fucking be a detractor or whatever. You are not that level. The game is trying to tell you something. Every time you fucking get close to trying to fucking get to that level, you get knocked back down to fucking reality with a fucking smash. And you fucking drop back down to the fucking mid 1500 mark. That is your level. That is the level of your ability in this game right now. You can't accept that and you can't handle that. You think you're fucking superior to that sort of level. The game is telling you otherwise, Phil. So until you improve and get better, then get used to being at that fucking level.
And how much do you want to bet I'm actually going to do better? Because they won't do the bullshit easy mode pattern. It'll be intelligent gameplay and I'll be able to learn the game better. I can't learn playing idiots. Alright guys, well I'm out of here. This sucks. Because I really wanted to have a good time today and I did not. You know, after the last session, which was really good, and then you play today and it deflates you. And now I got to take days away to come back. And when I come back, how will it go? Alright guys, see you next time.
That was all recorded.
What a fucking disappointment. And then of course on top of that, I don't even get to do a stream tonight. I got to do Patreon React video. So
which you were paid for $150 to do. 3 different patrons wanted react videos, so that's $50 per patron. He didn't have a night stream because he's basically fulfilling the $150 payment from patrons to fucking give him what they asked for. So here he is going to fucking pretend he's not going to get fucking any money for tonight. He's literally doing the work he's been paid to do already tonight, for that night.
It's like, now I can't even do like a relaxing unwind stream tonight. I don't even get that opportunity. That's taken from me too.
You get to react to things. And going by what you said in chat today, it helped you relax.
Because I got to do Patreon videos. Oh my god. Fuck this. This is just fucking garbage. Trash.
Salty bitch.
Trash game.
Garbage. Oh my, the garbaggio content that Phil.
Alright, well guys, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd Tree, and
blah 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 blah. Fucking whack. I know you be fucking dick. Jesus man. So that was the outro of Phil's fucking Street Fighter from yesterday. Gee, I'm very tempted because I was going to show you guys a video which I have not seen yet, I think, and it was made 6 years ago. The 27th of February 2018, a video that's got over 250,000 views. Darkside Phil, the FGC history. I was going to watch this, but I feel like I don't want to get too far behind on Phil in the podcast, you know, because it's already half fucking past as it is right now. Another time. I guess we'll save this for another time, this particular video. I'm very interested in seeing what it's like. I've not seen it yet. But even though it's like a video that's fucking... Well, I might have seen it. But put it this way, I don't remember watching it. If I have seen it, I don't remember watching it. So, but we'll give it another time. We'll try it another time, I think, you know, we'll come back to that. Let's focus instead on DSP, and more of course, let's focus on the good old-fashioned bingo. So, speaking of bingo, guys, I need a number. Can I get a number in the chat, please? The first number in chat I see will be what I use for today's bingo card, and the very first number in chat I saw was boobs. I see what you did there, Sam DeMarco. I see what you did. I've used scientific calculators before. I know exactly what you're fucking doing. Yeah, Sam DeMarco with the low tier humour. I appreciate that. Fantastic. There we go. So yeah, by the way, the centre square today is still instant gratification. I was thinking we had one success with it and one failure with it. Today is a final chance for it, you know. If we get instant gratification hit today, then I think I'm going to include it in the main rotation. It's a possibility. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, let me type in boobs. Oops, wrong number. There we go. Jesus Christ. And it's going through 80,000 times. There we go. So this is the bingo card we have for today's show. We need Phil to give somebody a good old-fashioned leaning ban. Then him saying business, okay. That being said, shout that being said, and help. Second row is Phil saying sound good, actually, friend, fun, and you know what I mean. The third row is Phil saying basically detractor or trolls, instant gratification, him repeating the same point constantly, and him saying now. The fourth row is Phil saying literally engagement, his voice cracking, him making that annoying T sound. T. And him giving a years ago story. And the fifth and final row is Phil saying what I mean by that is, by the way, him touching his ear, him pig-splaining something, and finally Phil saying Twitter or X. So there we go, that's the bingo card for today's show. Thank you very much to Sam DeMarco for the boobs, I mean for the number to help us pick our bingo card for today. Now there's a variety of ways for us to get free spaces in a bingo card you see for you. For example, if Phil burps or snorts 10 times, or says boss 10 times before he starts recording for his shitey fucking gameplay, that gives us a free space. If we get 100 likes on this bingo stream as well, not only will it give us a free space, but you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations to celebrate the 100 likes. So yeah, you guys are in direct control of one way we can get a free space. The rest are controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, as well as him saying boss a lot. Now, there's one more way we can get a free space today, just for today's stream only. Phil has alluded to doing something new and different for future Street Fighter 6 streams. So at the start of the stream, I asked my chat, what is a new thing you think Phil is going to do to try and improve Street Fighter 6 streams? And I've had a whole bunch of different suggestions and ideas. Dashy thinks he's going to do casual mode only. Colleen thinks it's a new joystick. Zero thinks they're going to start labbing. Street Fighter Vinny says PC only. Broside Phil thinks they're going to swap characters in between, you know, sets or whatever. Navy Vet for Life thinks they're going to play more eye drops. I didn't go that one. Sick Monkey thinks they're going to turn off crossplay. And Pattern Play and Have a Smashing Day both think he's going to get a new screen and monitor. Prophet thinks he's only going to do one set per match. Win or lose, he's going to do one set per match only. So that was it. As the suggestions I got noted down. So if one of you guys is right with that, then we get a free space because you guys predicted what Phil's going to do. So hopefully between you guys all guessing together, we get a free space for that as well. So there we go. And yeah, as you guys know as well, aim in the game is to try and get a full house on a bingo card you see before you on the screen. If we get 25 out of 25. But we'll add $25 to the bingo prize fund, which is currently sitting at $300. $300 already, and we're only like a third of the way through. We're not even a third of the way through the fucking month. It's fucking insane. So there we go. It's a big bingo prize fund already. So there you go. At the end of the month of July, we're going to have a marble race. And half of that bingo prize fund will go to one lucky person whose marble finishes first in that marble race. But if you want to have a chance of winning half of that bingo prize fund, you've got to make sure you've got a comment on the community post, which is linked in the description of this live stream. If you haven't done that yet, you've got until the end of the month to make sure your comment is there, so get it added sooner rather than later. So I've got less work to do at the end of the month to try and add all the fucking names. There you fucking go. So yeah. Also, as I said, you know, half of that bingo prize fund will go to one lucky person, the other half goes to charity, Jasper's Angels. So there we go. I think I've covered all the bases and all that jazz. I think the only thing left for me to do is to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
Welcome to Operation Mindfuck!
And on that quite fitting note, it's time bingo.
Good morning, everyone. It is my final consecutive streaming day of the week.
Who fucking
And on today's
cares?
show, we've got some interesting things to discuss, including a new update to the suggestion box. And after yesterday's incredibly disappointing Street Fighter 6 stream, I've got some major updates, including we are going to take drastic action to try to improve the situation. And I will explain how on this show. All this and more on today's episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
What a boring fucking start to that fucking show. I think I've got one thing ticked off already if I'm making a annoying T sound or whatever, but other than that, update's not on the board today. Gamma point's not on the board today either. Scrap. But yeah, 1 down, 24 to go. That's the way I see it.
Alrighty, everybody, it is Tuesday, the 9th of July, 2024. I'm DSP, and I welcome you here to the show. Today, we got a good amount of stuff to talk about.
No, I'm bored already. I'm going 1.5. 1.5. 1.25 is way too fucking slow.
Alright, and essentially, we need some updates. We need attempts to try to remedy some situations. I'm going to talk all about that this morning. And in addition, like I said, there's an update to the suggestion box per your suggestions. So because of your suggestions, we're changing the suggestions or updating the suggestions. Anyway, yes, all that today. And by the way, just to get started here, already some people in the stream chat are asking, oh, your day off is Wednesday again for 2 weeks in a row now. Does that mean moving forward, your day off will always be Wednesday? I don't know.
You clueless bastard. Also, I'm going to change the background picture for the bingo card because I think we had this one recently. So I'm going to just randomize the bingo background picture 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, that'll do. So yeah. I'm pretty sure we had that one already recently, you know, so just wanted to change up so we don't have the same kind of picture, you know, like 2 days in a row or something.
I wish I could answer that. I wish that I had a definitive yes or no answer with reasoning. I don't. As you know, my schedule changes and fluctuates depending on things going on behind the scenes of my life that, you know, I don't really dictate or control. As of right now, tomorrow, I'm essentially doing some appointments that I was supposed to do last week but did not on my day off. So, yeah. Now, will that be the same next week? I don't know. I always try to do a 6-day streaming week, you know, if I can. Sometimes it's shorter than that. Sometimes it's longer than that. But I always try to maintain that 6 days. The way I see it, Wednesday is a day when there's almost never a new release, right? Almost never. How often is there a new game coming out on a Wednesday? Like, almost never, right? So, hopefully, if I have my days off on Wednesdays, it wouldn't affect things. At the same time, Thursday also isn't so bad. I would argue, excuse me, Tuesdays or Fridays probably are a bigger deal. But, you know, like I said, it's not necessarily like, oh, I just want a particular day off. I really don't actually care what day my day off is. It's all based around appointments and my behind-the-scenes schedule of personal stuff going on, my wife's schedule going on. So,
I mean, once again, Phil's alluding to a lot of things happening behind the scenes. And it's like, when he's like, what is it, doctor's appointments? Is it, you know, is he in trouble with some sort of money or whatever, you know what I mean? Is this fucking the tax man knocking on the door or whatever, looking for where that fucking money's going or whatever? Does somebody report his arse to the IRS? He's having to see lawyers or whatever? Who fucking knows? There's all sorts. There are tons of theories out there. There's tons of all these little theories out there circulating. And some seem quite plausible, but the fact of the matter is we have no evidence at our disposal to show. so yeah, all we can do is guess, because Phil is keeping, even though he's telling everyone he's got appointments and all that shit, he's not disclosing yet what those appointments relate to, you know, so I guess he can't think of a way to spin it positively for himself.
Yeah, I wish that right now I could say, okay, next week, yes, my day off will also be Wednesday, so everyone be ready for that and set your schedules, but I can't do that. I actually don't know if next week, Wednesday, will be my day off or not yet, so I can't answer that question for you as of this moment.
Burger? Who fucking cares?
However, if you need to know, always follow my posted schedule that I post up right here on my community tab of DSP Gaming every single night, or that I post up as my pinned tweet over on X after they call me DSP every single night. That's how you'll be mostly in the know about what's going on. And of course, the day before, I always post up the next day streams ahead of time so you know what to expect. Okay? Fair enough? All right. First of all, let's talk about the suggestion box, because over the last couple of months, people keep saying, hey, are you ever going to do suggestion box? And every once in a while we do it, but what happens is when the suggestion box gets so loaded with suggestions and ends up being 2-3 months old, you get so many outdated things in there that it doesn't really make sense to really look at it anymore. Like, I was looking at it yesterday morning very briefly, and it was a whole bunch of outdated stuff, some of which are things that have already happened, things that we've already done or changed. And I'm like, yeah. So I think what we need to do is make a new suggestion box. Okay, so
but Phil, this isn't on you, because you make a fucking thing on your community post saying suggestion box, and then you don't bother your arse to go to it for like fucking months. And then when you go back to it after months of fucking ignoring it, you complain about the outdated suggestions, but that's on you. That is entirely on you. What you absolutely should do, Phil, is today, you should have a suggestion box thing made up today. Your fans can give you suggestions on your day off, and when you come back from your day off on Thursday, look at the fucking suggestions. Because that is when they're going to be fucking most relevant and most pertinent.
I did. There's a brand new suggestion box on the community tab here of DSP Gaming. You can access that by typing !suggestion in the chat right now. It'll bring up the Nightbot command where you can click on it, go right to the thread and post up your suggestions. And if you're not live on stream, well, I posted it today. It is on the community tab. It is a little bit harder to access that way. I'm not sure exactly how I could always have a running link somewhere that's not on the stream. I guess I'll have to think about that. But anyway.
So Phil still isn't aware of how to get links for community posts. I mean, it's very easy. I've got a link to my community post in the chat for people fucking putting their names for bingo, for marbles, you know? This is your job. YouTube is your job. YouTube is your job, so fucking learn it better and just get better at your fucking job. Nidhogg's asking, did I miss his Street Fighter 6 clip? No, he didn't. He started off his stream today by basically talking about suggestion box and promoting his new suggestion box he's got.
Anyway, in regards to this community post, please use the suggestion box for the following reasons, all right? Number one.
I'll give it a fucking go. I wonder what's not allowed to be suggested. New games, I imagine.
There's something you feel that I could be doing, like a show or game or something I'm not currently doing, and you think that I should do it and it would be fun. Number two, you have some constructive criticism. Maybe I'm doing something right now that you don't particularly like the way I'm doing it, and you feel that there's reasons why, and you'd like to share those reasons and explain how I can improve what I'm doing. Those are suggestions. You understand? I'm sorry that I have to clarify what a suggestion is, because I thought people understood what they were. That was wrong, because previously in the suggestion box, we would get people posting up 10 paragraphs. I wish that was an exaggeration. A post this long that basically is just a bunch of gripes. Oh, I don't like that you asked for contributions. Oh, your podcast is too long. Oh, I don't like when you complain about this. Oh, none of those are suggestions. Literally not a single one is a suggestion. Those are complaints.
How the hell is you fucking, people telling you to beg less and have shorter podcasts? Not a suggestion. How in the fuck? That makes no sense.
Those are gripes. That's a bitch session. Okay? The suggestion box is not meant to be a bitch session. There's no point in doing that, because unless you can tell me, here's how you can improve, and here's why what you're doing is wrong, change it this way for the better, and here's why, then there's no point in posting.
So Phil doesn't want to put in the effort to try and improve. He needs his audience to tell him precisely how to improve. He doesn't want to be told he's doing things wrong. He wants to be told the way to do things right. That's what he's saying here. it's going to be impossible then. So, oh god, what a fucking arsehole. What a narcissistic piece of shit. Like, so you're literally not allowed to point out things that Phil's doing wrong in the suggestion box. You're allowed to do constructive criticism, which just translates to, Phil, instead of doing this, do this instead.
Don't need to see you sit there and complain for 10 paragraphs. I'm not going to read it and waste my time, you know? I'm looking for people who enjoy the content. That's the key thing. If you already don't enjoy the content, right? You're not going to enjoy it. Even if I completely change the content and who I am, you're still going to complain. I mean, you're already catered or what's the word, conditioned to not like the content. You're still not going to like it. There's no point in posting 27 gripes, okay? But maybe if you liked the content at one point and something changed about it and you'd like to express, oh, I'm sad because it changed, here's what I used to like, maybe we could get it back, or hey, I like this, but it could be better if you did this instead. Or hey, I'd really like it if you do this game, maybe you never heard of it, and here's a suggestion because maybe it's just not in your radar, right? That's the kind of stuff that helps. Not just complaining, okay? And I'm open to suggestions for improvement. I mean, look how many things have improved and changed over the last several years as a result of your suggestions. Literally everything around you. The light, the backlight, the decorations, the better camera, me dressing differently, a new pop guard on the mic, this limiters on the mic, right? Like everything you're seeing right now on stream is literally a direct impact from your suggestions.
And everything, all that should have happened without the audience telling you to fucking do it. There are so many things, Phil. Everything that's suggested to you was things that should have fucking came naturally to content creators. The better fucking visual quality, the better fucking audio quality, the better fucking background. Things like this. This should be fucking second nature for content creators, especially ones that got a webcam like you, to try and fucking think, oh, how can I make this look better for my audience? You had to be told. Not only did you have to be fucking told to do this fucking shit. Some of the shit. Some people had to send you equipment because you weren't fucking bored to get yourself. To invest in your own fucking business. He's fucking taking pride in his fucking shirts.
Nice shirt, 25 cents.
Fuck off, you fucking lazy dick.
So don't take this lightly. The suggestion box can absolutely be something constructive if used properly, all right? So, by all means, please start posting up suggestions again. And yes, now that the suggestion box has been refreshed and we'll have fresh new suggestions in there, I will likely start to draw upon it more often, okay? I've been very apprehensive about doing it in the last couple of months because the suggestions were so outdated. Fair enough? Okay.
So check it on Thursday. You have no reason not to check it on Thursday. Check it on fucking Thursday. Yeah, probably right. The only reason Phil started wearing fucking shirts is because LTG roasted him for his lack of fucking crisp or whatever.
Now, we need to address the elephant in the room from yesterday. My incredible rage-filled session of Street Fighter 6. Now,
here we go. Now guys, remember, if Phil's new idea is one of your suggestions, we get a free space. In fact, I'll tell you what, we'll get 2 free spaces. If one of you guys is right in what Phil's going to change and implement to try and fucking, you know, improve his Street Fighter 6 streams, 2 free spaces. I'm feeling generous.
Before we even get to that, all right, I want to reiterate that when I play Street Fighter and I get heated, basically I see red and nothing is positive or good. All right. So, for example, yesterday's session of Street Fighter 6 actually wasn't so bad, but I thought it was. Like, I was infuriated with the results of that session.
What a strange way to say infuriated. I have a stats right here, courtesy of our Canadian mulled bad lad Prophet. Bad lad, bold lad. Anyway, Prophet, according to Prophet anyway, Phil's stats for yesterday. He played 55 matches in ranked. He won 25 and lost 30. His overall Bison win rate is down 2.79% to 57.98%, and his overall ranked win rate is down 0.17% down to 55.54%. And I've even got a bunch of graphics as well for you guys that he sent along. So I'll just open up all this stuff here. So let's see what we're seeing here. So this first one, that's wrong. That's Twitter. This one's from Bison. The active hours between 7 PM and 10 PM. And his current MR 1537 MR. But that's the stats for you right there as well. The score he's got with this fucking shit. I didn't realise how many casual matches he's had with us. What the hell? It's almost half. Anyway, so that's Bison's profile stuff, whatever, the ranks. So that's the total win loss rate as well, and all that jazz. There's Bison there. 57.98% win loss ratio. So that's the stats. Before Phil bores you with all the stats, Prophet beat us all to it by providing the stats there. And there's a total as well. So 55.54% win-loss ratio overall for everything combined. And right, he's barely above average. He is barely above average.
At the time that we finished, I was super angry and upset, and I kept venting about how upset I was about the game and how everything was going. But come to find out, when you actually look at the results of the day, they weren't that bad. It's just that I get so angry when I cannot play Street Fighter because the game isn't working, meaning, i.e., I swear I'm doing an input, I swear I'm blocking, and the game tends to drop something. That infuriates me, probably more than anything else, okay? It's one thing to lose to a person, it's another thing to lose because the game didn't give you what you input, and now you drop something and you lose because of that. There's a big punishment as a result, okay? So, yeah, that pissed me off so bad, okay? Do you want to know the results? Because I actually have them here. They actually weren't that bad. That's what I mean. Like, I was so, angry at the situation that I didn't know that actually I hadn't been doing so I wasn't doing so badly. You know what I'm saying? Burger. Let me see.
Remember, 55
So here's the stats
matches
from yesterday, all right?
I'll just make sure if I was... So, 55 ranked matches, 25 wins, 30 losses. Let's see if Phil alters those figures in any way.
When I started with the casual matches to warm up, I won 8 and I lost 4.
Who fucking cares about the casual matches?
Who fucking cares?
Get to rank shit.
So I won more than half as much as I lost. You know what I'm saying? Like more than double as much as I lost. That's great. And people were saying, yeah, the casual matches were good because I played a Honda, I played a Kim. Like I was fighting variety characters. As soon as I started playing ranked yesterday, everyone said, yeah, actually it went down in quality. Why? Because the fucking people at this 1500 point master rank level who were stuck at that level, they suck. It's the same.
Including you. You're also part of that fucking establishment, Phil. You're in that category, you daft bastard.
Fucking pattern playing Camis, Bisons, Akumas. They all play exactly the same. There's no
Including your Bison.
innovation, no variety, no intelligent thought. It's just, I lab the pattern. I repeat the pattern. Pattern, pattern, pattern. And it's frustrating as shit. Because you have to play so differently to just beat a pattern as opposed to playing an intelligent fucking human who's actually thinking and trying to do nice things with their gameplay. All right? So you went from 12 matches of good variety to 2.5 hours of boredom because it's the same fucking characters and the same gameplay in a loop. All right? And
So I mean, going by what Phil's saying so far, I feel like he's either going to announce he's going to stick to casual mode or he's going to get a new joystick. It feels like it's one of those two things going by what he said so far.
apologize for that. I wish that Street Fighter 6 wasn't like that, but that's how Capcom made it. When you made it so that you can hit Master just by grinding matches out instead of actually being good and having a positive win-loss ratio, that is what you will get. And I feel like they did that because they wanted everyone to feel like you can eventually become a Master.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Therefore, they'll sell more copies. But I think that was a dumb as fuck idea. I think that ruins the whole idea of the ranking system, and I think that it should be fixed. I don't think they will, because they want more money. So I don't think they're going to fix the system, but that's why it sucks. Getting to Master, I actually had worse experience in matches since I hit Master than when I was in Diamond. When I was in Diamond, there was more variety and more fun, right? So that's how they made it. Now, once I get past the hurdle of the 1500, early 1600ers, and I get to...
Why do you think you're going to get past that particular hurdle, Phil? Because right now, as things stand, you've demonstrated and proven you're not good enough. Now, you may get better, Phil, in future if you fucking learn from your mistakes and fucking know how to fucking get past the evil pattern playing lab players or whatever. That's on you, though, to improve. You keep falling for the same fucking shit, you keep falling for the same fucking patterns, and you refuse to fucking understand why you fall for them.
Into like 1700 matching master points. Then I should start to see bigger variety and better players. In fact, do you remember the one good match I had in Master yesterday? It was a 1700 point JP. He was doing things I had never seen before. I was like, I don't even know how to fight this. He's whooping my ass. He's good. Like, I don't know what any of this is. These are interesting tricks and techniques he's using. I'm like, wow, if only I could see this stuff more often, I would actually get better and learn. Instead, I have to see the same fucking patterns a zillion times and fall asleep, right? So, that was casual matches, 8 and 4. When I hit ranked, I had 25 wins and 29 losses for a...
No, you had 30 losses, Phil. You had 30 losses. Hold on, what? So either Phil's wrong or Prophet's wrong. One of the two is wrong. who's more likely to be wrong? Phil's wrong. How far behind are we in the stream? We're behind Phil by about 20 minutes. I'm willing to bet Phil's wrong.
46% win rate. That's not terrible. I seriously thought it was like 15 wins, 40 losses. That in my mind, that's what I was feeling yesterday. That's why I was so upset. I'm thinking in my mind, dude, I did nothing but lose. And this is an awful stream because I did nothing but lose and I learned nothing and I'm so frustrated. And that actually wasn't what happened. But again, I was so upset, right, that it skewed my mindset of what was actually really happening. I was seeing a distorted reality of what actually the results really were. And it was funny because after the fact, a lot of people were actually leaving comments on the video saying, Phil, this wasn't half as bad as you're making it out to be. The session is actually pretty good. I don't know why you were so upset. And like, well, again, because when I lose matches because the game is not giving me what I'm inputting on my joystick, that is the absolute worst feeling in the world. There's a difference between I was outplayed or even, hey, a pattern beat me. Okay, that upsets me, but it's worse that I knew what I was doing. I input the right thing and the game didn't give it to me. That's the worst feeling, right? And I'm going to be honest, that just keeps happening at this point. I totally noticed that for a match or two, I couldn't even drive rush right. I tried to drive rush right and Bison would just stand there parry. Where's the right input on the joystick, right? And if you remember, last session, I even said someone on opening of the fight pulled drive rush me and hit low and I couldn't block. So I think I'm going to be honest with you, all right? Here's the stick that I use. This is the Kanba Obsidian 2 arcade joystick, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. At this point, I'm believing that it has something to do with the stick. And that sucks because I didn't want to admit that because this joystick is a really nice joystick. It was very expensive when I bought it last year for PS5. But at this freaking point, looking at all things considered, I can't imagine how it's not the stick. That it's just not doing what I'm inputting at this point.
I mean, Phil, I'm pretty sure it's fucking you. And yeah, I'm getting very strong feelings that Phil's going to start hinting that he'd really like a new fighting stick. Jesus, man. If Phil says he's a new stick, then that means Colleen would be right and we get 2 free spaces.
And I'm curious. I want to take a look at this.
You know what Phil should do? Like, he should fucking, like, is there no one he can fucking get to test if it still works or not? I don't mean like a friend or whatever. Like the shop, he could take it to some shop or whatever, couldn't he? And say, hey guys, I have a fighting stick here, but I'm having problems with it. Can you guys confirm yourselves, whatever? If you think there's issues with it, can you do some tests? Like some sort of computer shop or whatever. Get them to fucking test it and make sure it's okay. And when they say the stick's perfectly fine, then Phil's like, oh, that's impossible. You're wrong. Your testing's fucking bugged.
So the stick came with the alternate ball top. Look at this. The alternate top to the joystick. This isn't going to help anything, but I was curious what was in the extra side here. Because I didn't know what they actually had in this extra side. It's the top of the stick that you store there. Okay. So, I know, baseball bat top. So, here's the thing. I'm looking at this joystick, right? And it looks to me like the screws on this stick are really deep in there. You can see there's the holes there, but you can't even see the screw. What it does have is this twisty thing. I think this is supposed to be if you want to easily change the ball top of your joystick, you open up this hole and you could use a screwdriver to hold it in place and then unscrew the ball top of the joystick. But that's not the problem. I don't need a ball top or a baseball bat top. I'm going to be honest. I think it's actually the stick that's the problem. And even when I first got this stick last year for over $300 and I started using it, I immediately noticed something a little bit weird about the stick. But I thought, oh, I'll just break it in. I'll just give it some time. And I think I've given it enough time. I've now had this joystick, what, almost a year? I think that it was actually August of last year that I decided to buy the year subscription for PlayStation Plus and start playing on PS5. So, I mean, it's been almost a year I've been using the stick, and I'm still having these issues where I can't block on reaction. I try to drive rush and it sticks, right? I think it's the joystick. And it sucks because I don't want to admit that this is an expensive joystick, okay? But what I think I'm going to attempt to do is swap out the parts. So how do you do that?
Oh my. Wait, that's his genius idea. His genius plan is essentially just to fucking change what he's currently got. So nobody was right then. No, I mean, technically, I mean, it's not really a new joystick if he's going to try and swap the parts for it, is it? Would that, or, I don't know, let's see when we explain it some more.
Do that? Well, I have to take out all of these screws, all of them, remove the rubberized bottom of the joystick, and then disassemble the parts inside. Now, I don't know what the stick is like on the inside. All right, I don't know if they've hard soldered stuff on there. If they did, then I'm screwed. If all the stuff is hard soldered on, then I can't change out parts. Okay? Now you might say, well, what do you mean change out parts? How are you going to change the parts out on the joystick? Well, if you remember...
Oh, he's upright.
A few years back, a fan of mine donated this joystick.
That's a years ago story.
Burger. 5 in a row. That's concerning.
Continue.
Right? And this one is for Xbox. And I think, does it work on PC? I don't know. I know for a fact it works on Xbox. I don't know if it works on PC. Now, the joystick on this is completely different. It is a wide gate joystick. It even sounds different. Do you hear that? You hear the clicks? Now, listen to that compared to this. It's a completely different kind of stick.
Oh, we can't hear it. You got a fucking sound gate on your fucking megaphone filter. We can't hear this. Listen to this sound of silence. You guys hear that?
Okay, it's a different brand of joystick. And I used this joystick to play some classic Street Fighter games online, and I used it for the first 2 to 3 months of Street Fighter 6. And I didn't really have a problem with it, but I wanted to switch from Xbox to PlayStation 5,
Bullshit, bullshit. I didn't have a problem with it. Phil, you complained all the time. Why do you think you got a brand new joystick? Because you're having problems with that one. Fuck off.
Because I knew there were going to be other fighting games I wanted to play on PS5, and the truth is I'm glad I did, because guess what? Now that I'm running Street Fighter 6 at 120 hertz, and I've turned on VRR so that I can get rid of the input delay, excuse me, I'm getting the best version on PS5. If I tried playing it on Xbox and there was actually frame drops. Xbox apparently cannot handle this game at 120 hertz with VRR on. It has big frame drops, but PlayStation 5 does not, okay? So I'm playing it on the best version on console right now, okay? So this joystick, what I want to do is I kind of want to pillage it for parts. First of all, these buttons are brand new. I bought these and installed them in this stick, and I didn't even use them for more than a few weeks. I upgraded these buttons to, these are Sanwa buttons. They're not stock buttons that came with the stick. These are actual Sanwa brand buttons that I bought off of Amazon, and I put them on the stick, and I used them for like maybe a couple weeks, but then I upgraded to PS5 and started using the other joystick anyway, so it didn't really matter. Basically, I never got to use these buttons, okay? So this stick should be easily swappable. Now, here's the difference. This joystick, watch this. This stick is literally made to be opened and modded. It's designed that way, see? So now I can easily remove the 4 screws that hold this joystick in place, unplug it from right here, remove the joystick from the stick. You know, what I need to do is take off the ball top, so I need to put my screwdriver in there, remove the ball top, and then just carry this joystick over to my Kanba. It's actually a Hori joystick. It's branded Hori right on it. It's meant to be a Hori joystick. It says right on it. So this part should be easy. Like, this literally shouldn't be any trouble to get this out. The problem is going to be when I open up my Kanba joystick to see what it's like inside there, and if anything's soldered, I'm done. The ideal state is that it's these click-on, removable wires. You just pop them out and plug them back in, and the buttons are pop in, pop out. They should be easy to just pop in, pop out, no big deal. But if they've soldered everything on instead of these clips, then I'm completely screwed. All right? So what I want to do is, yes, I want to swap over both just this joystick and these buttons from this stick to my Kanba. When do I want to do this? Thursday morning on the podcast. Like, I want that to be the podcast. We take.
What? He wants to do this on stream. No. I need to make sure I didn't mishear him there.
What I want to do is, yes, I want to swap over both just this joystick and these buttons from this stick to my Kanba. When do I want to do this? Thursday morning on the.
Oh God, no.
Make the bad man stop.
Fuck you, Phil.
I don't think I want to be here on Thursday anymore. Wait, he's doing it right now. Well, hold on. Colleen says he's doing it right now. Schedule change. Hold on, I'm trying to chat into that. Michael. Wait, so have you seen the future? He actually is doing it right now. Oh my God, look at that shit. Oh my God. He's doing it right now. Oh my God. This is gonna suck. I mean, at least it's happening now, but fuck me. Oh well, let's just get to it.
The podcast. Like, I want that to be the podcast. We take like an hour to do it, okay? And then we interact while I do it. We talk while we do it, and you can actually see me do it live. A lot of people might find that fascinating. Something, wow, like a tech session, right? Where Phil's gonna be swapping parts and stuff. So, I think that's what we're gonna be doing Thursday morning. And then we're gonna go right from that into the Street Fighter 6 stream, and I'm gonna try to use it and see how it works online. Okay?
What's the betting that he might just fucking pull an audible and change Elden Ring to Street Fighter 6 to see how his new and improved joystick works?
Now you might say, well, why don't you just buy a new stick? Well, I mean, that's a fair point. I could just buy a brand new PS5 joystick, but I don't have $300+ right now. I don't. You know, I don't have.
Wait. You don't have $300+ right now. Remind me, TJ Gamebox, how much did I spend there in WWE Champions recently? Oh yeah, brand new card, by the way. Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness, has a new WWE Champions card for fucking reasons unknown. As far as I'm aware, Ozzy Osbourne has had nothing to do with fucking WWE whatsoever. As I think, anyway. But lo and behold, there he is. But yeah, there it is. Phil spent at least $1,965 on WWE Champions over the weekend there. And it could actually be more than that. It might be more than that. It probably is more than that. It could be as much as $2,501. Oh, Ozzy Osbourne guest hosted WWE once in like 2013. I guess it counts then. He was a guest host. Ozzy Osbourne trying to fucking pronounce like fucking wrestlers' names, man. He can barely speak English half the time anyway. He's just belligerent speakers like, oh god, no. Ozzy's cool, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, you know, He's like, you think Scottish people are hard to comprehend? You think I'm hard to understand sometimes? Ozzy Osbourne, you need to fucking really concentrate and focus to understand what Ozzy's fucking saying. And Colleen says Ozzy was at the WrestleMania. It's the second ever WrestleMania. I didn't realise that. That's pretty cool. My bad then, my bad. It's cool. I didn't realise Ozzy Osbourne was into wrestling. And he's actually part of the Hall of Fame. Fuck me, man. I had no idea. Anyway, apparently that wasn't Ozzy, that was Alice Cooper. I don't know. Ozzy Osbourne has done some things anyway with WWE, so there you go. Right, let's crack on with bingo. I'm not looking forward to this. Part of me is glad that it's happening now, and part of me I feels annoyed because he's probably going to ruin today's bingo because of this. But let's just get to it.
That money to spend to have another all-new joystick show up. We don't know what's wrong with this stick, right?
The person using it is what's wrong with the stick. Also, I've been told to check the members Discord. I've been sent something. Holy shit. Morgana has sent this. It's like Moses parting the sea. Look at that. Jesus, man. That's incredible. Bloody hell. We're going to see that ourselves soon, aren't we? We're due to see that ourselves soon when Phil gets going with us. Cheers for that, Morgana.
It could be that this joystick is having issues. It could be the buttons. It could be a combination of both. We don't know. So by swapping out literally all of the parts, you're covering the entire gamut of what could be wrong with the joystick besides the motherboard. If it's actually the board that's bad, there's nothing that I can do about it, and I'm going to have to get a brand new joystick, okay? So if we swap all these parts out, and then I got to drive rush right, and it's still sticking in place, it's the board, all right? So we won't know till we try it. So I think that's what we're going to do is on Thursday's morning show, we open up very quick with, the Phil's Day Off segment, and then we go right into, hey, let's unscrew the bottom of this guy with a screwdriver, which I hope I can do because the problem is I can't even see the screws.
So what made him change his mind and do it today instead? I'm very curious about that.
Like the holes are so deep in there, I literally cannot even see the screw.
Phil's not used to having to go that deep.
I'm just curious. Hold on a second. I have a Swiss Army knife in the office.
The fuck does Phil need a Swiss Army knife for? I mean, let's dead air much? Dead air side not in the card. Oh, he's back.
I don't even think this would fit. I think I have to go get my real screwdriver from the kitchen. I have it in my kitchen drawer. I don't think this would fit in this hole and unscrew the screw. Okay, it kind of fits. No, it is working. Okay. It is working. Okay. Never mind. I thought it was going to be more of a pain. That is a tiny screw. Holy moly. See that? That is ridiculously small. So yeah, we can do that. All right. And if that's the case...
I must. Phil is holding something up to the camera. It's very small. This is just prime thumbnail material. So let's see if we can get the best frame. Bear with me here.
That is a tiny screw.
There we go. I think that might be our best frame. Jesus. So let me get a screenshot of this, and I can just imagine the things you're gonna people could Photoshop him holding. Just give me a second here. I was like, yeah, I'm really this big. Jesus, man, what the fuck am I? Here we go, it's actually going quite well, so there we go. I'll just throw this in the members Discord. Oops, I pressed the wrong things, alright. Yeah, it worked alright, yes, there we go. Cool, there we go. Jesus Christ, wrong fucking thing. Oh, bloody hell. Go on. So Phil just started doing it now, essentially. The great migration of buttons from one joystick to another.
Screw. Holy moly. See that? That is ridiculously small. So yeah, we can do that. All right. And if that's the case, I might even just use the Swiss Army knife. It's just deceptively deep. You can't see how deep in there those screw holes are. But I'm thinking it could be a quick swap. I mean, we could check right now. That we don't get our hopes up, right? Yeah, I need to get like a little bag or something to put the screws in so I don't lose them. You're right. Last thing you want is a loose bottom to the joystick and things popping off when you're trying to play.
Phil has a loose bottom.
Get a degree in engineering and make my own stick from the ground up. I don't think that's going to happen. See, I've seen joysticks of both types. Back in the day, it was more common that they would actually solder the parts on, but that was the Street Fighter 4 era, and now we're fully 2 generations later. So maybe now these companies have wised up and just made it so everything can easily be removed and replaced. You would think so. I mean, this is a $300 joystick. You would think they would not want you to buy it and break apart and then be like, oh, well, you're fucked. You can never improve the stick. You're just going to buy a whole new one, right? That'd be pretty insane. And the truth is, I do like the body of this joystick. It has a lot of weight to it, and I like the rubberized bottom. So there's definitely things I like about it. And also, this thing works with PS3, PS4, and PC, right? I don't know if I loosened this one enough or not.
Who fucking cares?
I did.
Look at his wee noodle arms doing their best to fucking get this.
I'm curious how the bottom will come off, too, because I don't see like a hinge where you can, like remove it from. Like I don't see like a little thing to put a screwdriver in to wedge it out. Well, we're about to find out. Dark Jackson, you look up a YouTube video, looks like it's held in by screws, so it looks like no soldering. Oh, that's great news. That means it's easy to do. That means it would literally be very easy to do. As long as it's not soldered, because that was the pain. Like, you open a joystick you paid for like $150, $200 for. Those Street Fighter 4 branded joysticks that they had, that were like Mad Cats and stuff. And you'd open it up because your part broke and everything's soldered on. It's like, well, I can't swap a part out now. I gotta throw this fucking thing out. Yeah. Unless you had a soldering iron, you wanted to try to solder it yourself. You're fucked. You had no way to improve the parts in the joystick. Like, well, that's fucking stupid. I owned a bunch of those. I had a ton of those Street Fighter 4 joysticks. Mad Cats and Hori also made them. I had both brands. Big business for them. Oh, this one's stuck. That's not.
So hold on. He criticised Nintendo fanboys the other day for buying the same version of something over and over again. And yet he did exactly the same thing when it came to joysticks for playing Street Fighter 4. Do you not see the double standards there? Do you not see the fucking hypocrisy?
Not good. Screw it more. Got it. Okay, and the last one. And we'll take a look together. So by the way, while I'm doing this, schedule today, it's Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree, which is going to be fun. We're going to go to the Abyss and see what's there, because I haven't really done that yet. Excited for that. And then tonight, it's Stardew Valley Chill on the late stream. Okay, tomorrow I'm off from streaming. So I hope you all have a good day. When I come back on Thursday, it is Street Fighter 6, Bison trying to recover from how badly I did yesterday. Oh shit, the whole bottom just came off. It just fell off on my lap. Okay, that's not good. And yeah, so Street Fighter 6 on the first stream, and then, oh, it slides open. Oh, this is bizarre. It looks like the bottom slides off. Oh, this is really weird. I'll show you guys in a sec. We'll do it together. But, okay. So Street Fighter 6 on the first stream Thursday night. Return of Riven Remastered. So if you really like Riven so far, like I have, come back on Thursday for that. Friday, it'll be more Elden Ring and Friday Night Fights, and then we'll go from there. Okay? All right, ready?
Nope.
So here's the stick. You know, I should probably unplug it before I touch anything and electrocute myself. It's probably a good idea.
You dumb bastard. He was doing all this with it plugged in. It's, oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Hold on. Ah!
Yo, Phil.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck.
Wouldn't that be great? Live electrocution on stream, buffoon streamer, fucking with joystick, live electrocution. Oh yeah, I'm that stupid too. I would probably do it. All right. So let's see what this Conga joystick looks like on the inside. Ready? This is exceptionally good news. It is fully moddable. Check that sucker out. 100% moddable, baby. It's just a swap out of the joystick. Yeah, and it has all the clips to swap the buttons out too. This is very good. This is very, very good. This should not be a lot of work at all.
Derek tipped £1. My little joystick is worn out too, Daddy Philip.
Fuck you. You creepy wee bastard. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, how do I ban you from ever tipping again, Derek? Thanks for the tip. You creepy wee bastard.
This is very, very good. It should not be a lot of work at all.
So I don't think Phil's actually going to go through and swap it now, is he? Like, will he? Well, he's still doing it there. right now, yeah, he's, oh my god. Guys, for the next 20 minutes, he's going to be fucking messing about with us. He moves the camera down in a few minutes' time, and then it's just basically lap vision the whole time. Oh, but this is brutal. This is, yeah, I'm going 1.75, I think, for us at least. Oh my god. You can't move the camera. Apparently he can now. You can't even move it when he has to do push-ups. But any other time, it's easy enough.
Yeah. In fact, all the weight is on the bottom. It's bottom weighted. They put a heavy metal plate on the bottom of the joystick, and that's what gives it all of its weight. It's like a sheet of steel or something. Yeah. Dusty. Very heavy. That's what gives the joystick its weight. It's hefty. Let's do it now. You guys just want me to do it now? I mean, I can if you really want me to.
So that's why he does it now, because the chat are like fucking just saying, hey, dumb. Just get out of the fucking way now.
You want me to switch out the components now? And this will be the podcast for today? It'll probably take like 20-30 minutes. Let's see.
It went from taking an hour. He said earlier on, when it doesn't first, it'll take an hour. And now it's like 20 minutes. It's just like that. I was like, oh, it'll take no time at all, 20-30 minutes.
Alright. All you gotta do, here's your joystick. All you gotta do, this is the ribbon you take off, the wires, and then you just gotta do 4 screws, and then I'll have to take the ball top off, and then the joystick should pop right out.
I wonder if, can you imagine if Phil breaks it? Oh, if that'd be glorious. I imagine Phil's going to have to test this once he starts playing. So yeah, he's definitely going to fucking launch Street Fighter 6 and test whether it works okay or not.
The question is, how easy will this come off? Because it's probably never been removed, so it might be on there like way tight. So you know what? I'm gonna remove the joystick first, then I'm gonna take the wiring off. Oh shit. Oh, okay, I thought it was tight, not loose. Okay. This is what
My god. There is the great divide in this fucking hairline right now. Hold on. We need a thumbnail style thing for us. So
I'm gonna remove the joystick first, then I'm gonna take the wiring off.
Jesus. Like, what the? Look at it. Would you look at it? Jesus Christ, man. What in the holy hell? So, what should Phil do about his hair situation, do you think? Because this looks fucking terrible. An honest question for people out there who are, you know, quite good with this sense, should Phil just shave off and go back to being a skinhead kind of look or whatever? You know, should he? I don't know, because Phil used to be a skinhead, remember? I used to his go-to style, just shave it all off. Let's see this. Oh my god.
A non-tipped £1. Phil's hair reminds me of the Bible story where Moses parts the Dead Sea so the Dentriolites could pass.
I understood that reference. I understood that reference. That's a very good reference indeed. Thank you very much for a tip. I get that reference. There we go. Whoa, Moses. I like that a lot. That's very fucking clever. If you guys didn't get that, Whoa, Moses used to be Phil's alias on Street Fighter forums decades ago. There you go. And Promise tell me to check my DMs, all balls. What's he found? What? Why? Prophet. I checked my DMs and it's just a picture of Prophet peering into the camera. Why am I checking this, Prophet? Are you sure you sent me the right thing? Your big bald head glaring in the fucking lights. The shine. Prophet wants to demonstrate how shiny his big bald napper is. Alright, so fine. Since Prophet's up for it, Prophet is look at that glare off the fucking chrome dome. There you fucking go. And look at this obvious fake background. As if you're in some sort of fucking work style environment. Nah. That's clearly a fake green screen background and you're actually in some basement with fucking Mountain Dew and Doritos and all that shit, because according to Phil Burnell, all detractors and haters and trolls never escape that sort of environment. Oh, honestly, look how shiny that big bald head is. What the hell? Do you intentionally have your beard at all times so at least you got some sort of like hair protecting you from the cold? I don't know. It's just weird to me. You could turn your head upside down and it might make more sense. I don't know. That says Warner's are you going to flashbangers. It wasn't me, it was a Prophet's big bald cranium. What else? So there you go. Prophet's just showing off his chrome dome. Big ups to you. I think you have a big ass shiny bald head.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, I thought it was tight, not loose. Okay. This is like when we used to build PCs. When did we used to build PCs together exactly? I don't remember that. We used to build PCs together? Really?
Oh, you are kidding me. Colleen says from the future, he may have broken both joysticks now. If Phil has, I'm declaring a full house. If Phil has broke both joysticks, I'm declaring a full house.
It's been in another lifetime or something, because I don't recall it. Oh no, don't worry, Bill. I'm gonna do it piece by piece. Bill says be sure you take a picture of the layout before you do anything. Oh no, I'm gonna do it one by one. Don't trust me, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna take out every piece and be like, oh fuck, I don't remember where any of the wires go. I'm gonna do it one by one. That way there's no way that I can screw it up. So all I'm doing.
Isn't that just foreshadowing? Like, that's like you're setting yourself up for failure by saying that. There's no way I can screw up if I go this way.
I'm taking the screws out one by one for the joystick, and I'll show you how I remove the joystick.
Wait for it, guys. He's gonna move the camera very soon.
Can I angle the camera down? I could try to angle the camera down, but you're gonna end up the table blocks it. Yeah, the table is blocking it. There's no way that I can angle it down right now that you'd be able to see it. You just see seriously, I'll show you. But you're not gonna be able to see it. I could try, but you're not gonna be able to see it. I guess that's the best I can do. That's the absolute best I can do.
Look at this shit. Hold on. What do you think examine his wee fucking setup here? Bunch of random fucking. Why does his paper look wet? Is it just me, or does the paper on his desk look fucking wet as hell? Also, where's his phone? Shouldn't his phone be right about here, front and center? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, is it, I thought it was, it's a fucking, damn it. I thought this was random A4. I genuinely thought it was a random pile of paper. No, it's a fucking cloth he uses to clean a joystick. I genuinely thought this was like a pile of fucking paper he had random on his fucking desk. It's a cloth for cleaning the joystick. That's mad. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Right, I just crack on my things.
Alright, is that good? Alright. Woohoo. Behold all the secret parts of my office, right? All the secrets in here.
Who fucking cares?
Yeah. Hold on. Just making sure, obviously, that there's nothing in the shop, right? That's private stuff. No, there's nothing here. Just the joystick, cleaning cloths, microphone, everything's fine. Okay.
What were you worried would be in the shot, Phil? What were you worried? What do you usually have just below camera visibility level that you're worried that people will see?
All I'm doing is I'm unscrewing. What the hell? There we go. I'm unscrewing the 4 screws on the joystick. Go. Okay. Now, where's the flathead on here? Here it is. Oh, that's not it. Where's the flathead screwdriver thing? Is it? No, is this it? Ah, here it is. So, flathead screwdriver, alright, has to go into the actual joystick portion to hold it, and then I have to unscrew the ball top. I probably should have done this first before I took the screws off, honestly. But of course, I haven't done this in 100 years. So I'm unscrewing the ball top from the back. There it is. Ball top. I removed the 2 plastic pieces from the top of the joystick as well. And now, it literally just pops out, see? So now, it's easier for me to unplug the wires that are attached to it. So what brand stick is this? I don't see any wording on it at all, actually. Wow, this is on there really tight. I don't want to break it, but I may have to use pliers or something. It's on there really tight. Oh, never mind. I got it off. Good. Got it off, and nothing broken. So I'm looking at the joystick. Oh, there's some lube on it. I gotta lower my hand. I have to wash my hand. I don't see any branding on it at all. Like, there's not a single word on it, so I don't know what brand of stick it is. But it's a much smaller.
I'm sorry, but him freaking out over getting some lube in his hand is... Nah, there's too many dirty jokes running through my head right now.
Gate than the one on the Xbox joystick. Yeah. I don't know what brand it is. It doesn't say at all. I have no clue. Well, I'll just go ahead and put it back together. of an extra joystick, but like I said, I do feel like a lot of the issues I was having is the stick. Okay? Alright, so that is now removed. Ugh. That fucking, like I said, that lube was all over. That's nasty. Alright, now I'm going to remove the joystick from my Xbox joystick, which should be a lot easier. No unscrewing required. This one just opens right the hell up. Real simple. See that? So in this case, I'll do it right. I'll take the ball top off first. I won't be stupid. Okay? And then also a side salad, which was like lettuce, tomato, onion, insanely flavorful chicken. It's not dry. It's freaking give you this dipping sauce. All the parts I just took off the top of that joystick. And now I just need to unscrew the 4 screws on this, which you can't really see due to the way they built it. There we go. Now you can see what I'm doing, right? Yeah. Wow, that's under tight. Yeah, got it. They put that in there real tight. At the very least, this will be the joystick swap. Like, I want to swap the buttons too, but I feel like taking off all those wires is going to take a really long time. It was a very high-end Chinese-style, Asian fusion-style restaurant.
Some people from the future are saying that Phil's having all sorts of problems with buttons getting stuck and things not working properly. I'm not. I want to see it happen, basically. So, Phil has broken his controllers on the square in a full house, but we need to see it for ourselves.
Yeah, they seriously, I think they over-tighten these screws. They're in there real hard. I don't know why they would have put them in that tight. There we go. See, the thing is, these are literally brand new sample buttons. I used them maybe a couple sessions, and then we swapped from Xbox to PS5. So using these buttons, these are like fresh, brand spanking new. I definitely have the optimal experience. I wonder if I'll ever go back to playing fighting games on Xbox for any reason. I don't know. It's either PC or PS5 these days, right?
Oh my God! What's up?
Thank you very much, DD for the super chat, who says this is the cheapest Lego build I've ever seen. Technically, Phil is doing some sort of $500, $600 kind of plug and play thing here, because these are 2 controllers combined. And this is 2 controllers, 2 different controllers he's messing with here. Which is like $600 worth of joystick. He's butchering. Jesus. Oh, I mean, this has been an absolute shit show of a disaster. Oh, it's glorious. He thought he knew what he was fucking doing. Oh, it's just simple unscrewing, plug in and play. No, it's easy enough. Oh, this will be easy to do.
Yeah. Turn of the screw. Yeah, sad, I know. Back on Street Fighter 4 era, Xbox was the go-to console for Street Fighter 4. Almost no one played it on PS3 or on PC. It came out late for PC, and the port sucked anyway. How's this noise? Stop making that noise. The screw's coming out. I don't know what's making that noise. I'm being stupid, making lots of noise for no reason. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, the joystick is now loose. And now what I need to do is just remove these wires. And again, gotta be careful not to damage anything. There we go. Alright, so now, this joystick actually also had an underguard. I don't know why. Not all joysticks have a double guard like that, but this one does. And this is the Hori joystick, by the way. Hori brand. So I don't know how good it is, but I'm gonna try it because the other one's giving me problems. Okay, so now I align it into the other joystick, like so. Yep, there we go. And all the holes are already properly there. I'm gonna put... Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, man. I was afraid of this. I was totally afraid of this, and now we might have a big issue. Yeah. We might have a really big issue. The wires don't fit. I aligned the joystick like it's supposed to be aligned. The wires that attach to the joystick are now going into the button next to it. You see the problem with different joysticks and their designs? Even though they act like they're all interswappable, the way that they built this combo joystick, the buttons are so close to the joystick, you need to use a more narrow designed joystick. As you can see, the Hori joystick is wider, and now it doesn't look like it's going to fit. Unbelievable. The only thing I can think to do is attach this first. Okay, it's in. It's going to fight this button. Like, no matter what I do, it's going to fight this button. I can't actually screw this in right. I mean, I can, but it's going to be a big fight. It is. It's always going to be touching and fighting the button next to it. Another really
I love how he wanted to sulk on camera, but because his head is above the shot, you never really saw the sulk. His wee little head facing towards his camera here, or looking towards his fucking stream chat.
Another really dumb thing about this joystick, so like this combo stick, I'm liking it less and less. The way that they've got this set up, the buttons can these are snap-in buttons. They're meant to be easily replaceable, okay? But the way they built the stick, you can only snap them in a certain direction. You can't rotate them around once they're in there. So because of that, this button, I can't rotate to be in a different direction to give more space between the joystick and the button. So why did they do that? And no, you can't turn the joystick around because this is the orientation you need for the inputs to be correct. It has to be in there like this, orientation. You see? So, this sucks ass. Like, why the fuck did they do it this way? Besides, they're morons, and they didn't test to see if another brand's joystick would fit inside the combo base, right? Can I get rid of the button? I could, but then I would be forced to use the 6 outer buttons rather than the 6 inner buttons, and all fighting game players are always used to using the 6 inner buttons. And it's also a different configuration for your fingers. I'd have to learn a whole new button configuration. Yeah, they poorly designed this joystick. Here, see, take a look. Here's the connector. It's touching the button. So for me to align the joystick, you're essentially smashing the wires of the joystick into the button to get it to align. Like, I think I could brute force it, but I might damage this wire connector in the process. See? They fucked it up. I mean, I can't believe how dumb they are that they did it this way. The dumbest part is that I can't rotate the button. If I could rotate the button around, I could at least try to give a little bit of extra space, but you can't even rotate the button. That is incredibly fucking stupid. I've never seen something that dumb before. And I'd say this combo joystick, it's combo Obsidian 2. It's not a good joystick. This is not meant for mods. Like, they sold it like it was. It looks like it's supposed to be. They did not use their fucking brains when they made this joystick at all. In any way, shape, or form. This is like a brainless design. I mean, even that wouldn't work, because I'm trying to find alternatives of what I can do, but... There's not much I can do at all. I'm pretty fucked. Like, I could screw it in like this, but there's no guarantee that's going to work. I could screw it in just like this, but there's no guarantee that it's going to work right. And it could damage this wire over time, which I would almost guarantee you it will damage the wire over time. No, again, you can't. There's nothing I can do about this. This joystick has to be this orientation in order to get the moves to come out right, or else the joystick would be upside down. I'd be playing upside down Street Fighter. It has to be this orientation. There's nothing to be done about it. So, you know, I'm boned. Either I use 6 outside buttons and I have an empty buttonhole. Yeah, a complete empty buttonhole, which would mean that dirt and shit gets inside the joystick now, which obviously is not what you want. I don't have anything to cover the buttonhole with, you know? This is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit.
And it doesn't make any sense why he's even texting. And it's not even coherent. So you start wondering if the guy was, like, if he's been...
What?
Do we think he's intentionally butchered his joystick in the hope that some denthead would feel sorry for him and immediately send him a brand new one through the fucking post or something? Is this why he's doing it on stream? So we can intentionally sabotage it, and so he's like, oh guys, I need a new fighting joystick.
Why the fuck did they make it this way? Because they're fucking lazy. They don't understand that not every joystick is exactly the same size. I can't believe they built it so it doesn't fit this joystick. I mean, this is lazy-ass engineering. Dumb fucks. Jesus. This is bad. Like I said, all I could do is like brute force it. Right there, I could brute force it like this, but this is probably gonna break it. Best I can do, but I don't know if this is gonna work. 1 second. Before we go doom and gloom, let me try something. Wow, the wires in this joystick suck too. I'm not kidding. The wires are terrible. It has a silicone coating that covers the connectors. It came right off of one on the button that I'm trying to take off. Okay. So what kind of button is that? I can't see the name on it. Sanwa. It's a Sanwa button. This is supposedly a Sanwa button. Okay. What I'm trying to see is, are they identical? Yeah, they are. Fuck. I was hoping they weren't identical. I was hoping the back layout would be different. They're not. They're exactly the same. Not good. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I remove the button. I'm going to put the joystick on first. Then I'm going to try to put the button in and see if I can get it to like bend or adjust properly. I don't know how this is going to work. It's probably not, but I'm going to try. This sucks.
Spain are playing France right now in the semi-finals of Euro 2024, and I'm having to watch this fucking boring fuck break a joystick.
This sucks. I don't know what Combo was thinking. Yeah, I mean, if this joystick breaks, yeah, I have no Street Fighter stream for Thursday. There's nothing I can do. If this breaks it, I can't do anything. Unless I
You have a working controller. Play the game with your controller.
order a new one, but I don't have $300 to order a new joystick right now, you know? Fuck.
Maybe Phil should enter my marble race and see if he can get some money for that.
Yeah, it's also annoying because I got this giant massive fucking wires here, and it blocks the screw hole to put in the joystick. So this, I'll be honest, this is not a well-designed joystick, this combo. On the inside, this is a mess. There's not enough space to do anything. Everything's all cramped and shit. They did not engineer this well at all. This is a fucked up joystick. Well, I can't even get the screw to sit in the hole straight. Because I don't have enough room to work with to align it. Yeah. Okay, I think I finally got it. Each. Finally got it. It took a while. Okay, let me tighten them all.
Very nice. There's bubbles everywhere. There's bubbles all over my PlayStation 4 controller. There's bubbles on my microphone stand.
Let me get the ball top on.
And it starts to click, you know, if someone just keeps saying sorry when they do something, they're not really apologizing, right? If apologizing isn't just words, it's I will not do this.
Oh my god.
Because I feel bad about
What am I trying to do this with the thing in my hand? I'm gonna do it with the Swiss Army knife in my hand like a dummy. There we go. I gotta tighten it.
You have no respect for people that are alive, for fucking people that are dead. You don't give a shit about anybody but yourself. You have no respect.
Pretty tight. Yeah, it's fine. So now, as you can see, there's a button missing. Right here. So I gotta try to get a button to fit in there while not destroying the joystick. And I don't know how that's gonna be possible. I really don't. Wait, look, it's fucked up. Basically, the button's gonna be crooked. Look at this. Oh my god. Idiotic.
Philip's accountability tipped £1. If only the idiotic boardroom bozos of the fighting stick companies made better products. Best outcome is I have one fully functional fight stick and one used for spare parts.
That's a good point. Very well made. Phil's like, I just love the fucking name. Phil's accountability. Because Phil knows all about this shit. He knows better than everyone else. You know, it's all these dumb, brain dead bastards making things like this. Oh, fuck me, man. It's just. I did not anticipate this stream being like this today. I did not envisage Phil was going to just fucking break apart his shit. Thinking it'd be an easy fix. I really hope he's fucking broken this. Purely because I want a full house bingo. And he's ruined bingo for me today.
Idiotic.
I do. Alright? The ones that I play are free to play or incredibly inexpensive, like you spend $1 here or there to make progress. This one's for all my baby girls.
Yeah, the connectors are ass. You know, the connectors are so bad in this joystick. I can't even tell you if that's gonna work or not. Oh, it's not even depressing. What?
Oh, this joystick's suffering from depression.
It feels completely different. It's the same button, but it feels different. They're supposed to be the same button, yet they feel completely different from each other. One has a click, and one has a different sound to it.
What's up?
Jesus. Thank you very much, D-Dog, for a super chat, who says, I just bought on Amazon the DSP Steady Lap workbench. Ask about an order-shaped workbench then. How much was it? 1651? Oh, bloody hell. Too many fucking jokes to make for that.
They're supposed to be the same button, yet they feel completely different from each other. One has a click, and one has a different sound to it. I don't know why that is. That's weird. I also don't know if it's even connected properly. Like I said, the connector is awful. And you can't tell if it's all the way down. It looks like it is all the way down on it. Okay, so now I gotta swap out all the buttons, and then that's it. Then we're done. But there's no guarantee this is going to work in here because of the way they designed it. I think taking the button out and putting it back in was the right way to go. If I tried to brute force the stick in on its own, it probably would have broke it, but I think I might have kind of bootlegged it, where this might work. Maybe. Maybe. Oh no, the button's fucked up. The button sticks. Yeah, look, it sticks right there. Now I have a sticky light kick because of it. Yeah. Yeah. The button sticks. So, I gotta take this button out, put the old one back in. And hopefully it'll work. I don't know. Now it works. So why is the button... Doesn't even make sense. Oh. Because the side? Yeah. That's why. Because the button's not sitting flush into the hole because the joystick is hindering it. The button sticks. This is a fucking nightmare. Wow, Kanba, I'm not buying any more of your products. This is the last time I buy a Kanba product. This is a disaster joystick. There's no reason for it to be like this at all. This is insanely poorly designed. So, yeah, you won't be able to see it on this. It's too... Yeah, you can't see it's all black on black. So basically on any button, there's a little hole in the side with a little notch. So when you push the button in, that notch moves down. When you release, the notch moves back up. Well, because the joystick is crammed next to it, it's doing this to the side, so the button's sticking. Just like that. It's sticking in and not popping back out. You need a release to get the button to pop back out. It won't release because the joystick's touching it. So Kanba, you guys are fucked. I'm not wasting any more money on your garbage products. I can't believe you designed this joystick like this. You have to be a fucking idiot. That is asinine to design the joystick like that and have the stick that close to the button. It's moronic. There's way more space down there on the Xbox joystick, on the Hori. So Hori knows what they're doing. Kanba doesn't know what the fuck they're doing at all. They have no fucking clue how to engineer a joystick. It's way too close. It doesn't allow you to mod it at all. Yeah. No, you can't rotate the buttons, Joel, because this stick has notches in the steel. Take a look. There's a notch in the steel, so you have to have the button pop in at a certain angle. You can't even rotate the buttons while inside because of the way they've designed this. This is, like I said, this is literally one of the worst designed joysticks I've ever seen in my entire life. I've never seen one designed like this before. So they 100% designed it poorly. This is a $300 joystick. You can't swap the stick out to any kind of stick you want. So you pay $300 for a stick. You're limited in the joysticks you use in it because they designed it poorly. How bad is that? That is insanely stupid. I literally can't believe it. Like at any given moment, that button can stick. At any given moment, it can stick. Right now, it's not, but it very well might stick. Oh, it's sticking right now. It's stuck. I don't even know why it's stuck. I have no idea. It's stuck.
Now, what does the sugar do in the sauce?
Guys, I bought this joystick almost a year ago. I'm not getting a refund from Combo. Let's be realistic here, okay? What they're going to say is, oh, well, we guarantee that our joystick works stock, but as soon as you start modding it and taking parts out, we have no responsibility. That's exactly what they're going to say. Yeah, I know. Soulside Burger says, get this joystick. Sign with JLF again. I understand what you're saying, but I don't have hundreds of dollars to spend on a joystick. It sucks. I spent all this money last year on all this shit. You know? What a pain in my fucking ass. Of course, right? Of course, this has to be my life. This has to be my situation. Then nothing works.
Well, you literally did this to yourself. You chose to fucking do this. You put yourself in this situation. Rather than accept your own limitations and your lack of ability in Street Fighter 6, you chose to fucking blame absolutely possibly everything else.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Here's D-Dog for a super chat who says, coming this fall on CSB, DSP is MacGyver. It's the MacGyver. Jesus, this is an absolute fucking shit show. Oh my god. Well, you chose to open up this shit and you chose to fucking break it. Oh, from the future, Colleen's seen the future. He's testing the stick out now by playing Street Fighter 6. Has he dropped Elden Ring altogether, or is he just doing a test play? Like, will he still do Elden Ring, or has he just pulled an audible?
You know? Of course. Trust me, guys, if I had the money, I would get it right now. If I had the money, I would literally buy another stick right now that's PC, PS5 compatible. But, you know, I'm not made of money. I just don't have it. So I have to use a half-clicked-in button. Like, that's it. Like how it is right now. It's not all the way in, and it works. But if I push it all the way in, then it won't work. So I have to use it like this. This is ridiculous bullshit. Well, I might as well just swap out all the buttons, guys.
It's incredibly, it's actually quite telling that Phil would fucking say that if I had the money right now, I'd just buy one right fucking now. It really shows how impulsive he is when it comes to things like this. Rather than try and think and plan ahead of what the fucking best thing would be to buy for his business, whatever. It's like, no, Phil, instant, immediate gratification. If I had the money, I would get this and that right now. Although, I don't know if I'm one to fucking talk. Like, if I had to, you know, just like, if I had a random fucking windfall of money, in one hand, it'd be good to do something sensible with it, like pay off my debts or whatever. On the other hand, it'd be tempted just to treat myself, maybe get some sort of wee break or something. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm not one to talk about being impulsive with spending money, because I'm in that situation. If I had the money, I don't know what I would do either. It's like, do I want to be smart with it, or do I want to be nice to myself? I don't know. See, right, Phil got $150 from Patreon alone yesterday. He technically made $250 yesterday. $100 in tips from the day stream and $150 on Patreon for the night stream. I don't know. And people on his chat are telling him, and someone just super chatted him, telling him that the replacement, Quanba replacement is $47 off Amazon. You can spend $47 for a replacement joystick for that Quanba controller, or how you pronounce it.
I'm already doing it, so I might as well. So what we'll have to do on Thursday is do a live test and see if this joystick is working, okay? And if it is working, roll with it. And if not, we have to uninstall and reinstall the old joystick and hope that everything's working and not broken, right? Yeah, these wire connectors for the buttons are very bad. They're incredibly loose, and the silicone stuff on it, like the rubberized stuff, comes off. People are like, feet! Yes, I have feet. I don't know if you guys are aware that I actually have human feet. Did you guys know that? I told you I have giant human feet, too. They're giant hobbit-like feet. They're disgusting. They're really gross.
Well, they're gout-ridden, so they get bigger.
Don't look at them. They'll vomit profusely.
You know what they say about guys with big feet?
She's a big fucking bitch.
Yeah, they kind of say that. Thank you very much to Anders Pack for the super chat, who says, here, this should be enough for you to deep fry your joystick Scotland style. Oh, fuck. That might make things work better, who knows? It's still got a good crunch to the controls. Steve says, I saw some maths on Twitter, $50 gives you 20 minutes, and he had 2 hours of reacts, so $300. I mean, I'm not sure how strict Phil is with that. I'm not entirely sure how flexible he is, especially with regulars. Like Slayer, for example, he seems quite flexible at times with what he charges him for the react stuff. But I don't know. Who fucking knows? I thought Phil was giving $150 on Patreon stuff because he had 3 different patrons, but because Phil said he was doing like 2 hours of reacting, and the part way he does, right, you know, yeah, $50 gives you 20 minutes, and he had 2 hours to react, so $300. I mean, it's possible. It's possible Phil was giving $300 for Patreon stuff. But, will Phil be honest with that? Probably not.
Wow, look how this is designed. This is awful. They've got, look at this. They've got an entire block of wires running through the 2 connectors of your medium punch button. Seriously, they thought that was a good idea, to run a giant block of wires through the middle of the button, the wire connectors for this button. That's a good idea, according to Canva, right? What the fuck were they doing?
So much clearer as I sit here staring into Dark Dave's mirror and all of my fears and all that I see. The raw DSP. Bottom leader, cult leader. It's 3 a.m.
Great.
Can't sleep. I guess this is all I will ever be. This is just how time flows.
It's like watching a chimpanzee with a stick.
I need the button out without damaging the other wires, because the way they fucking built this, it's like impossible to squeeze the button. Moronic.
I hope that someday I'll get out of it. I don't know if I ever will. I may be living month to month, paycheck to paycheck, begging for fucking tips and shit on stream for the rest of my life.
Yikes. Okay.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Thank you very much to Cal Denson for the super chat, who says it looks like as if he's changed his title too. You mean the stream title? He has. Live arcade joystick swap test! Exclamation mark. July 9th, 2024. As a reminder, the original stream title was. I should give a second here so I can confirm. What was the original stream title? The original stream title was Chill Podcast, then The Abyss in Shadow of the Earth 3. That was the original stream title. And he changed it. He just does fucking boring shit. And he's got 481 people watching this shit right now. Including me, because I'm on his channel.
Well, guys, thanks. Track Zach an hour ago did a super chat. Said, what happens to the TV settings and Xbox settings? You changed no more input delay and all that. No, the Xbox has frame drops. That's the problem with Street Fighter 6 on Xbox. When you enable the VRR and the 120 hertz, the game has big frame drops. And that's because the Xbox apparently can't run it at that level. PS5 has 0 frame drops. So that's why I have to play it on PS5. And Rare Tricks did a super chat. Says, some money for your joystick pain. Thank you for $3 super chat there, Rare Tricks.
We are 20 minutes behind live DSP in case people are curious. Someone gave him $3 super chat for his controller pain.
No, they can't. You can't remove mounting brackets. Those are completely soldered on or whatever. Like, you can't change the mounting bracket. I wish you could, but that's right on there. Like, that's right on the joystick. It's attached physically, like probably fused on or whatever. You cannot remove the mounting bracket from one stick to the other, from what I can see. This one's fully part of the assembly too. The Hori, it's fully part of the joystick assembly, so that cannot be removed. Jade, see you tonight for Stardew. Sounds good.
Burger.
Yeah, I don't know, Jay Stan. He said, this sucks because I like the Street Fighter streams a lot. Hopefully it works out. I don't know. Again, if I had the money, I would buy a new stick right now. I don't even know if it would get here in time for Thursday. Depends on what Amazon has in stock.
Hint, motherfuckers. Do you not get the hint yet, dentheads? He needs money. He wants money. You guys have money. Spend money. Hint, hint.
I have the money. So we're limited with what we can do here, you know?
Yesterday was a really slow day for me on stream.
The truest thing you said all day, Phil, you are definitely fucking limited. And
I don't even know if it's going to work. How much are new joysticks? On average, a good one, $300. I'm not even kidding. I wish that was an exaggeration. The good joysticks cost about $300.
But Phil, you spent $400 on that one, and you still said it sucks.
Come the fuck in and fuck the fuck off.
Oh my. Thank you very much, Anders Pack, for gifting 5 memberships. The animation broke again, so it's going to just repeat. Hold on.
Come the fuck.
Okay, there you go. So, thank you, Anders Pack, for gifting 5 memberships, and congratulations to the following people for receiving the memberships. So, congratulations to the Baltic Bro, Bob1651 Hoskins, Cal, PlanetSide223, and Chode Tate. Congratulations to you 5 for receiving memberships, and thank you very much, Anders Pack, for gifting 5 memberships. Very kind of you indeed.
His shows and you're paying him,
The buffoon is flummoxed.
you're a fucking loser. You should not support this guy. He had an opportunity to make serious
I've almost replaced the 6 main buttons.
entertain you, and he wouldn't do it. But you're gonna still fucking give him $200? You're gonna give him $50 to pay his fucking bills? Nah, you got a job. You keep your money. Fuck that guy. I'm not a children's entertainer because I'm not a Muppet.
I might just spam my soundboard at this point, my all is dead air.
Again, it's like impossible to remove the buttons the way they built this fucking joystick. You can't rotate them. You can't get the push spots to move. My finger is destroyed. My finger is all fucked up from getting these buttons on and off because the way they designed this stick is terrible. Awful fucking stick design.
You know what I mean? I don't cause drama. I'm here just to play games and have fun. I'm a legitimate gamer.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm only going to do the 6 buttons because those are the 6 I actively use anyway. Oh, these buttons already fucked up again. It's already stuck. Oh my god. What a nightmare this is going to be. My light kick's not going to work. Nope. Fuck these idiots. Fuck Kanba. You fucking pieces of shit.
Oh, he just went full salt rage mode. Oh, can you imagine if it was in their power to fucking deny this little piggy using any of his products ever again? Can you imagine that? We don't want this fucking arsehole to use our fucking fine quality product. Ban him from our products. I'm going to wind that just one more time.
The button's already fucked up again. It's already stuck. Oh my god. What a nightmare this is going to be. My light kick's not going to work. Nope. Fuck these idiots. Fuck Kanba. You fucking pieces of shit. You fucked me on your shitty ass $300 rip-off joystick where I can't put any stick I want in it because you designed it poorly because you're a bunch of fucking idiots. You fucking losers. You scam artists. I can't believe you fucked me like this. So I can't use this. This joystick's fucked up now. Yeah.
Is that? I mean, the careful, Phil. Yeah, that's some dangerous words you're throwing around there. Isn't that slander? Isn't that just like flat out slandering them?
Yeah. I have a crooked light kick. And there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, defamation.
I'm always gonna have a crooked light kick now. Yeah, the light kick won't sit firmly in there. It can't. It's not even possible to sit firmly in there. So all we can do is test it. And after all this work, yeah, I'm gonna test it right now. Okay?
Celebratory bubble blow. Very nice. There's bubbles everywhere. There's bubbles all over my PlayStation 4 controller. There's bubbles on my microphone stand. There's bubbles everywhere.
Oh, here we go. Shucky ducky at time go. Gonna screw it all up and then he's gonna just fucking break again. So much dead air.
You have been the personification of stupidity since 1997.
All warranties are void once you open the product. Don't you guys know that? Aren't you guys aware of how these warranties work?
Then why'd you open it? You dumb bastard.
They only guarantee that something works until the moment you open it. The moment you open it, they say, oh, you voided your warranty now. See? They do it on purpose. Even though the joystick is supposed to be moddable, they say that so that way they have absolutely no responsibility for anything that ever happens. That's how every company operates.
So it's your fault is what you're saying?
I can't even get these screws to go back in. No, I can't. Look, it doesn't even screw in. Oh, I guess it did. Never mind. That one did. This one.
You don't. Immediately. The fucking paranoia and conspiracy theories. It doesn't even screw away. It does. Lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. That's how it goes.
It doesn't, though. Look. Oh, no, it went in. Okay, they are going in. Never mind.
A side salad, which was like lettuce, tomato, onion, insanely flavorful chicken.
Muddy says there are Famitsu and Sanwa regular mount plates, not weird square plate joysticks I can get. I might have to do that. If this didn't bust it, because remember, this is now, the wire's all fucked up in there, leaning against the button. It might have destroyed the wiring in the joystick. We're about to find out. What I like about the stick is the rubberized bottom is very nice. Okay. Let's make sure everything in there is tight, not loose falling out. Yep. Ugh. I got a crooked light kick and there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, we gotta test it.
Oh, here we go. At time test.
So let me plug it back in, get my PS5 on. Now my camera's gonna be all screwed up. I totally shouldn't have done that. I should have just left it and said, this is stupid. What are you gonna do, stare at that fucking thing? And you did. Was it really that riveting to see me to stare at that? Probably not, right? Now my camera's all fucked up, yeah.
Phil, you decided to make this your content today. And you're fucking criticising your fans or asking you to fucking show us what you're fucking doing on your stream?
Now it's not centered, but whatever. I gotta fix it, I guess. I'm not happy. If you guys can't tell, I'm definitely not happy. And the good news is, I have the PlayStation plugged in anyway for Elden Ring. So hold on.
Holding on.
Who fucking cares?
Alright, so let's get this fixed. Nope. Better, right? Probably a little off height-wise now. So, thanks for Rare Tricks for the last super chat. And I received $1 tip so far today. Wow, this has been a great podcast, huh? Just everything's going my way too.
Oh my god. Was he open with some like massive fucking flood of tips? Because of him fucking doing like some random manual labour for the first time ever on this fucking stream. Here he is bitching away and I've only got $1 in tips. After all the hints he dropped. Guys, it would cost me hundreds of dollars to get a new joystick. Hundreds. Triple digits. That's multiple zeros on the end of, not just one big flat zero, multiple zeros on the end of another number. Get the hint, heads?
Today. How could possibly things go any better for me today, right? What a great start.
What a money wee bitch. Honestly, fuck, man. Be happy for what you get. You ungrateful
Someone
cunt.
took the dollar, says, Vito, you broke it already. I don't even know what the hell that means. Thanks for the dollar tip. Whatever the hell that means, nonsensical tipper. Okay.
Like, I know I'm behind Phil by about 15-20 minutes, but it's still kind of funny I've had more tips than him.
Okay, it was locked. Wow, the light kick feels absolutely terrible. Great. This is just a great move. Oh my god. What a great fucking idea this was, huh?
It was your idea.
Street Fighter 6.
What a great fucking idea. Oh, fucking put my own hand in the toilet.
Oh, hold on, did he just touch the ear there? We need ear touch, remember, for the bingo. We're still playing bingo, remember.
What a great fucking idea.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
That was indeed an ear touch, so I just ticked that off on the board. Where are you? Where are you? There it is.
Burger.
Thank you again, Anders Pack, for gifting
Come
5
the
more
fuck in or
memberships.
fuck the fuck off.
I'll just skip the rest of the alerts.
Come the fuck in or come the fuck in or fuck the come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
There we go, there we go. So I did fix that before, and it fucking worked for like one stream, and then it fucking broke again. It's meant to be just one notification for people gifting members, but it seems to fucking break every time one thing happens. But thank you, Anders Pack, again for gifting 5 more memberships, and congratulations to the following people for receiving them: Profit, Lil Shadow EX, Aaron Ha, Sean Green, and Nidhogg. So well done to you 5 for receiving memberships, and remember to thank Anders Pack for his very generous contribution and member bam. So yeah, cheers Anders for that. Much appreciated, pal. Now let's see Phil moan, bitch and whine about his fucking joystick not working properly because he broke the damn thing.
Oh, fucking put my own hand in the toilet and flush. All my bright ideas, huh?
Fighting round. Practice training. Training room. My defense.
I don't want a combo brand replacement joystick. I would either want a Shimizu or a Sanwa. I would not want a combo brand joystick.
He's actually telling his deadhead specifically what he wants. I want this particular brand of joystick, please. Immediately. Right fucking now. It's so much easier when the opponent doesn't fight back, isn't it?
Actually feeling pretty good for some reason. Alright.
He's actually confident. He's like, that's actually going quite well for some reason. Probably because you're not getting your fucking... The other person isn't fighting back because they're a bot who's just meant to stand there and let you hit them.
We're doing a test match. We are. We're literally doing a test match right now.
Oh my god.
You ready?
Oh my god.
We're doing a test match. Right now.
Guys,
I have no audio. Oh, I gotta clean this joystick now. I can't. Oh, it's sticky from the fucking parts. We're doing a live test match on the Level 1 podcast. Figure this out.
I know usually I say bingo ends when he's recording for gameplay, but this doesn't count. We're still playing bingo.
If I can get a match, why can't I get a match? Airhead wants a birthday shout out. Happy birthday to Airhead. Don't worry, we're playing Elden Ring, guys. We're playing Elden Ring today, but I would like to test it. Wow, I can't get a match. Are you serious? I can't get a casual match right now. I get nothing. I received a $2.50 tip. I'm watching the 2014. Do you have any co-op streams coming up? No. I don't have any plans for any co-op streams right now. If and when I do, I'll let you know. Right now, there's nothing in the works. Wow, it's not finding a match at all. What the hell is going on? Are there no people playing the fucking game online right now? What, are you out of your minds? Fucking impossible. What is going on? Now that I want to test the joystick, no one's playing the game at all. 0 players. 0. Fox, thank you. Fox says sorry about the joystick and that you're having a bad day. Thank you. What? Seriously, what is going on right now? Why is it finding no matches? Okay, finally, a test match. Sorry, you won't be able to see his energy bar. Or you won't be able to see my energy bar.
So this is a bison. It looks like, hold on.
Okay, finally, a test match. Sorry, you won't be able to see his energy bar.
So this bison looks like they just recently got to master because their MR is literally at 1500, which is where you start in bison. So Phil's the red bison, his opponent, Chaninator, is the white bison. So, and, it looks like they're I imagine they just got to right master. So Phil in theory is technically a better player going based off MR, the fucking points, not shit. It would be nice. It'd be nice if Phil got his arse handed to him here. I'll have to wait and see.
You won't be able to see my energy bar.
If Phil loses this, free space.
In attack. Come out. Oh, uh-oh. Not good. He dropped stuff. Yep, that's not good at all. Couldn't get a standard combo. Nope, not good. It definitely was dropping stuff.
Damn, that was nearly perfect as well. That was nearly perfect.
And this short kick is bad. The short kick being at a fucking weird angle is really, really bad.
Oh, we're going again. No free space yet. Phil is technically rematching them. He might tie up the set. No free space yet. It's currently 1-0 to Chaninator.
Damn it.
Oh, Phil's coming back.
Okay.
There's one each. To the side of.
They just gotta get used to it.
I imagine there's no more after this particular round or whatever. If Phil loses this one, free space.
But I did. Okay.
And hold the fuck on, Phil. Constant jabs and you hate this apparently. Hold on. Why is it perfectly fine for Phil to use the same tactics that are used on him, which he calls it all the fucking time? Constant fucking jab and block or fucking spam jabs or whatever. He hates that shit being used in the middle of the fucking time, but it's perfectly fine for Phil to use it. Phil to mash the fucking jab button all the time. Isn't that not double standard? It's hypocrisy. Watch it one more time. Spam, 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 pardon spam.
Okay. He blew it. That's game.
Yeah, right? He did blow it.
Seems alright.
No, he wasn't.
I'm gonna do one more. Seems alright though. I'm gonna get used to the stick. The stick's different now. It's a looser gate, so it's not. It's like I gotta move it a little more, but I might actually get better reactions. And I didn't seem to. It wasn't sticking or anything. Right now, my problem is the button. My freaking light pick is at an angle. Yeah, my light pick is sticking up out of the joystick at an angle, and I gotta get used to that. I just hope it doesn't break the stick here, but I think eventually I'm gonna have to get another joystick. I really do. I believe I'm just gonna have to get another one. No, we're not gonna play Street Fighter 6 today. We're gonna do this Thursday. This is just a test because I just did all that fucking work on the podcast. So we'll do one more game.
Is it the same guy?
License.
Maybe the same guy.
Hey, look, I didn't update the schedule for today. This is an Elden Ring stream, folks. This is the end of the podcast, for the record.
Different person, different player.
Good parry, wow!
This is a 1-star diamond bison. So a massive level of difference.
Good parry again! Nice. Close.
The 1-star diamond almost got it.
That was a bad move. A really bad move trying to go for that sweep.
Bison wins.
Phil's gonna think he's hot shit because he's beaten up a 1-star diamond now.
Big damage. Giant damage. I want it standing. Three.
Oh, it's pretty decent actually from 1-star diamonds. You got around back. Phil's still gonna win this so probably.
Big damage. What
This is casual, yes, this is casual gameplay.
Okay. Seems to work. Seems to work. The only bummer is the light kick is at an angle. So I have to get used to this weird light kick, but outside of that, it seems to work fine. I guess we'll find out when I try on Thursday. I don't know how this is gonna work. I'll be honest. I don't think this is going to last. I think I need to get some kind of a solution. Like, for example, Muddy in chat says, have a look at Sumitsu low profile buttons. They are shorter. They should be a perfect fit with the Hori lever because you seem to need a bit of space. All right, so Sumitsu low profile buttons. I could look into that, or I could look into a different joystick, but I think the joystick is actually fine. I don't seem to be having any issues with it. Okay. All right. Well, certainly this was an interesting podcast, guys. Very different from our usual one, right? Like that wasn't even close to being a normal podcast show. We have like pretty much no shout outs to do because no one contributed because I was messing around with the joystick. Please support the streams today.
What a salty bitch. We have no shout outs today because nobody contributed while I was messing around to the joystick. Like they owe you money or something. And then we go straight into fucking begment.
Show. We have like pretty much no shout outs to do because no one contributed because I was messing around with the joystick. Please support the streams today. This is my final consecutive streaming day of the week. Yes, we are actually doing Elden Ring now. That's what I'm playing today, not Street Fighter 6. I hope that you will support the stream regardless.
Nope.
I can't even put my joystick down. Hold on. Got to see my giant hobbit feet? Ew. Ew.
Who fucking cares?
My giant, disgusting hobbit feet is what you got to see today. Yakko Mighty says try a hot, leverless controller for $50. Would be interesting to see if you like it or not. I don't know. I mean, that's a whole different learning curve, right? Trying to learn how to play fighting games with no joystick at all, but buttons instead. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying it would take me a while. And again, do I have the time to invest and dedicate into doing that? Not really. You know, I wish I did. I barely have enough time just to play Street Fighter 6 as it is. Now I'm going to learn a whole new joystick. You know?
Fuck you, Phil.
Fuck you, Phil.
Oh, all right. Well, that was really weird, right? For those who were waiting for a normal podcast, obviously you didn't get it today. It was a very odd show, correct? And I apologize if you didn't get what you wanted. But at least now that's done. And on Thursday, we can have a normal podcast, including, you know, Phil's day off and all that stuff. I guess we'll see what happens on Thursday with the stick as is. The one weird thing is the crooked light stick button. But outside of that, it seemed like it was working. It seemed like the button was working. It seemed like the joystick was working. Okay. All right. Let's end the show. Let's get set up for Elden Ring. And thanks for understanding that it was a weird podcast today. Obviously, it wasn't intended to be that way, but you guys were like, "I'll just do it." All right, whatever. I'll just do it. I'll get it done. We didn't even talk about the summer event. We didn't talk about nothing. We were just so busy with that joystick. All right, guys. Thank you. And see you on Thursday. Okay. So let's get set up, everybody. Now, guys, I know this was very weird. All right. Please support the stream. Typically, I would have had a lot more things.
Another Begment. He just had a Begment fucking like 2 minutes ago. And straight into another now unrecorded Begment.
Now, guys, I know this was very weird, all right? Please support the stream. Typically, I would have had a lot more things to do to shout out there on the podcast, but because I was messing with the joystick, basically we got next to no contributions. That sucks. It's always...
Oh, it's because you're messing with the joystick. You got no contributions whatsoever. Despite the fact that yesterday's podcast saw you get $0 in tips for the whole entire podcast. And you had nothing strange interrupt the podcast then. You also had nothing to talk about, but you had nothing to interrupt it either.
It's good to get a good head start. Please support the stream today. You know the deal. I try to raise $50 in tips every stream. Anything above that is greatly appreciated. Super chats, memberships, gift memberships, tips, all great. Anything to contribute for my final day of the week is great. So basically, Blue Pit XL, the $2 super chat is a combo replacement joystick is $47 off of Amazon. If you're talking about just the joystick itself, I wouldn't want a combo. I would probably want like a Sumitsu or a Sanwa. The combo is the one I'm using that I have to issue it. Yeah, that's the one that I'm having a problem with, and that's why I don't want another combo stick. It was weird to take it out. It didn't even say on it what brand it was, so it must be combo. Because if it was Sanwa or Sumitsu, it would have said on it. So that has to be a combo joystick then, which is the one that I'm not really liking right now. So anyway, all right, guys, real quick, and by the way, that destroyed my finger. It really did. Like, my finger's killing me. Thank God I'm not playing Street Fighter right now. I'm playing Elden Ring today. All right, very brief break. I'm just gonna run and use the restroom. Wash my hands after touching all those joystick parts because they're all like feel like oil now and everything's gross. And I'll be back in like just a few minutes, and then we'll jump into Elden Ring. Okay? So guys, I'll be right back. Thanks for being patient. Sorry for the weird podcast. And here we go. We will begin shortly.
Dirty bastard. Fingers are all fucking oily. That's probably just fucking running your fingers through your fucking hair, you clatty bastard. Let's fast forward for him. Let's just fucking, yeah, he's probably gonna be back. Yeah, he's back around about here. He was only away for like a few minutes to be fair there. So he returns like there. Maybe I can watch the end of the fucking football. The Phil's gonna end soon.
Alright, guys. Well, everyone, let's sink into a nice, relaxing stream of Elden Ring, shall we? I'm sure if you ever wanted to just sit back and relax and just, you know, take your mind off anything stressful, play some Elden Ring. That's a good idea, right? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah! Man, it's like marshmallows and rainbows. Here we go.
I wonder if he's going to have another Begment before he starts recording.
I have 4 screws here that are loose. And, I probably should reopen up Joystick just to put them in it. I don't want to do anything with these now. I want to play Elden Ring. I don't want to mess with these stupid screws right now. I want to play Elden Ring. Well, yeah, I've always got a couple screws loose, but I also have 4 loose screws right here sitting on my table from the disassembled joystick, so. Okay. Alright, everyone, welcome back to Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree.
Straight into the gameplay. Oh, man, didn't even fucking mind his chat to beg or, you know, to support or whatever. Phil is now recording for his gameplay. That was a bizarre podcast. I did not anticipate that. I don't think we actually have any free spaces, do we? But I don't think it would matter anyway, because like we're still, what, several away. You know, he started off quite strong when he snorts and the burps, but then he got distracted by his fucking little toy. And yeah, Phil destroyed Bingo today. Phil killed Bingo today. What a prick. Let's go to live DSP and see where he's at, shall we? $3 in tips. And he looks absolutely fucking miserable. I like that. Anyway. Otters. Our delightful, beloved otters. Let's just... But this is the Vancouver Aquarium. Sorry, Seattle. The Seattle Aquarium. My bad. Vancouver, sorry, my bad. This is the Seattle Aquarium. The usual sea otter cam I used, the live stream for it isn't working for some reason. So... I found a different one instead. So we got the Seattle Aquarium. So Phil could see these otters in theory, but he chooses not to, which is just as well because I don't want him ruining these fucking otters. Navy Vet for Life is bragging that he's seen these otters up close. This particular otter, Navy Vet for Life, and this otter are like BFFs. He knows his otter, like he's met him, you know. He's a chill guy apparently. So yeah, Navy Vet for Life just bragging that he knows, he personally knows that otter. There we go. Anyway, there's a couple of things on the members Discord that was created and shared. So let me get this all shared. First of all, Tacozilla created this. Magnificent. We also have Bugle912, who gave Phil the world's smallest violin. Tacozilla had another go with this. We'd have seen from Bristol Almighty. and it went back to it again with this. Tacozilla again went back to it with this. Oh goodness me. It's too good. Oh fuck me, man. It's too fucking good. Oh, it's just, yeah, it works quite well. That's particularly. Jesus man, look at that fault line. I remember it's his mum's fault for brushing his hair until he was 16 or 17. Anyway, okay. Right, I'm going to wrap things up, guys. Remember, there is no bingo tomorrow because there is no Phil tomorrow. Phil's day off is tomorrow, Wednesday, so no bingo tomorrow, and I will return on Thursday for some more robust bingo antics and all that jazz. Hope you enjoy your Tuesday and your day off from Phil's antics on a Wednesday as well. And yeah, remember to support all this attractive content. Always having detractors are making stuff all the time. That being said, I'll be live tomorrow, for example, doing their usual kind of show. I know Broside Phil had a video I think he made recently as well, which I've not checked out yet myself, but I've seen it pop up in my suggestion box or whatever. You know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just check out Detractor content, see what people are saying, all these different takes on certain things. Indrid as well from Detractor, she's been killing it lately and making a couple of interesting videos as well, to be fair. You know what I mean? That's why. And make sure you check out all this robust fine content, you know, and during Phil's day off, so you can get your fill of Detractor content without a live Phil to endure. But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday for some more bingo antics. Until then, I'm going to end how I always end, by Notorious PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Bigs Animations. So yeah, enjoy your Tuesday, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I'll see you all on Thursday for some more bingo, but until then, hope you all have a good one, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money. When you go outside, and all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky, and you raise your face up. You're like, oh, you start dancing. You go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money,
and it's gone. Just gone like that.